ready? You got the mic on? Get it going. We're starting soon. Welcome. This is your chance. Get it done. Move forward. On to the next. Do it. Join me. Be prepared. You only got one shot. Central lever. Blue beam. Button E. No delay. Let's do this. Choose the path of the righteous. You know which path to take. Alright guys, welcome back to another live stream build. Almost lost it on that one. Thank you for showing back up to this awesome channel. Thank you. You guys are all a part of this. We are going to build the Inquisitor transport site today. Very excited. Set 75336. 924 pieces. Let's see how far we get. I'm very excited about this build. I've been wanting to build this since it came out August 1st. We've been going 11 days straight. This is the 11th live stream day we've had since August 1st. And we may just keep it going, so glad you guys are here. If you can, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't done it already. I really do appreciate that. If you guys are watching in the background, subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell so you know when I am going live whenever I drop a video. I'm not going to spam you. I think you'll enjoy it. Thank you again, guys, for being here. Let's see who is in the house. I see a lot of people. I see Lego Mifley landed in there first. I like what I see right there. Brick Laugh Love, welcome. Appreciate you in here second. Jacob's in the house and Tyrone. Good to see you so much. Daniel has showed up for the live stream. We have Christina Neely in the house. Good to see you. And Brian McWood just pulls in. Good to see you. Calvin in the house. Good times begin now. Jacob, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. I like this stream. I like you. One for Jacob right there. All right, let's get going, guys. Exciting. All right, let's see if I missed any real important chat here. Not sure, just happy to see everybody here on the stream. Let's do this. All right, before we get to it, let's just take a look at what we have. Again, a beautiful set. I don't know why I delayed so long. I thought this was going to be actually my first stream. Whoa, Lego Mifley, a big one for you. Thank you. One for Lego Mifley. Make it two. I appreciate Lego Mifley so much. That goes right to the channel. Today, I didn't even think I was going to live stream, guys. I was doing a lot of R&D, a lot of research and development, trying to make things better around here. I actually am testing things out right now. I have this entire screen, my computer screen, is projecting on a very large TV way over there. And what's that's going to do for me is when I start working on my Lego City, I can actually go live and have that very large TV to keep in contact with you guys. I will have wireless microphones, and we'll be able to keep the chat going and all that. So stay tuned for stuff to come. It's going to look great. It's going to be awesome. And again, here we go. Calvin says, I do fine turning in my combat chassis. Good stuff. Got to be prepared at all times, guys. Yes, totally awesome, Mifley. So cool. Brick Reporter in the house. Good to see you, Brick Reporter. I definitely saw that he left me a comment. He said, I'll be there. I like it. Well, you showed up, and I appreciate it. One for you, Brick Reporter. Excellent. Jacob Neely, I liked this stream 4 times. That's good. You can do it like an even number amount of times. Right? No, is it an odd number? I don't know. If you like it once and you hit it again, does it unlike it? I don't know. Be careful. Make sure you just give me one of those. Just one is fine. That's all we need. But I like 4 too. If you have 4 accounts, maybe that would work. Okay, all right. Again, here we are, guys. Let's go back to the low cam, my favorite little cam right here, and we'll just pick this thing up and take a look at it. We're going to get some cool figs with this set. We're going to get Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Ben Kenobi, We're going to get the Grand Inquisitor. We're going to get... Who's that one? Riva, the third sister. Ooh. And we're also going to get fifth brother. Very happy about that. They all seem to have the same weapon. It's very cool. Let's take a quick look at the backside before I rip this thing open. Looks very exciting. Click and Cliff is in the house. Good to see you. I will have a good stream. Thank you, Cliff. Appreciate that. Always good to see Cliff. All right. Didn't you see my alternate accounts? Jacob, I think I might have. Very good. I appreciate the extra clicks, the extra likes. If you can, guys, give me one of those, and we'll keep it rocking. The channel's doing great right now, guys. I couldn't be more excited about it, and it's all because of you guys. So thanks again. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for showing up to these live streams. And we're going to mix it around a little bit still until we find a very comfortable position. We're going to do a lot of streaming, but I think the times are going to kind of go like this. So maybe tomorrow we'll do an earlier stream. But definitely just make sure you got that bell turned on. You will know. And just pop on in and say hi if you have to. If you can stay, I appreciate it. If you can get me on the big screen, I will be very happy. I'm on the big screen right over there. I'm actually liking that. But we're just doing a test. Hopefully everything's looking good. The stream looks good. My numbers look great. They're actually yellow and not red. That's a first. Thank you, Elon. He has upgraded my service, possibly. Appreciate that very much. Lego Mifley says, I won't be here for the stream. Sorry, I wish you all the best and have a great stream. Thank you, Lego Mifley. I appreciate it. Sorry you can't make it here. Come back tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, Lego Mifley. You've been a loyal watcher, and I hate to see you go, but next time, my friend. Jacob Neely says, I was going to sub 3 more times, but I realized I was already subbed on my other accounts. That's my boy right there. I like that. All right, let's get rolling. Here we go. We got a whole bunch of cameras going on, but let's dig into this. Oh, I thought it was going to be a sealed box, but no, we do have 2 massive thumb tabs. We're going to get right past that. Nice, Calvin. Gold. I like it. All right, let's see if I can get some kind of angle on this thing. Just going to slice straight down, if it works. Oh, yeah. Feel like I'm cutting through wood. All right, but I do wish it was sealed with the tape. I do appreciate that a little better. Funny how you never know what kind of set you're going to get with the seals or the thumb tabs. It always seems to be different. Oh, yeah, I definitely hogged through that. Look at that edge. Yeah, I just cut through wood with that knife. All right, we'll have a little debris on the desk. Let's lay this thing out. Oh, what? I got extra pieces, straight up extra pieces in... Do you see this? I got extra pieces floating around. A 1x4 dark bluish gray and a 1x6 plate. Hopefully I don't have an opened bag in here. That is crazy. That's sort of a first. Oh, here's the sticker pack, just kind of randomly thrown in there. That's random. Do you ever just get the sticker pack just thrown in? Oh, well. Everything seems a little different every time. Who knows where this one was made? This thing could have been made in, I don't know. I think I have many facilities that are putting these things together. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm actually searching for a blowout because of these 2 extra bricks you can see right here. I mean, how do you get 2 randomized bricks? Here's bag 1. I'll throw bag 1 aside. Instruction manual looks good. Looks real good, actually. Very happy about a clean manual. I put that aside, though. I'll be using digital instructions. As you guys know, I do love my digital instructions. All right. There are going to be 8 bags in this, and I believe we will definitely get 4 bags done today. We'll probably do this in a 2-parter. I kind of like those. They break them up nicely. There's like a sweet spot, and I think the sweet spot may be 4 hours, but we'll see. OPB is in the house. Olympic Peninsula Brick. Welcome, my friend. And, okay, I just do not see... All right, well, I guess that's it. 2 extra bricks just sitting here that fell out of the box. And just so funny. Usually they put bricks in bags. I got 2 extra bricks. I'm just going to set them aside as if they were in my extra pieces. Hopefully they're not missing out of the bag or anything. We'll see. Good to see you guys. All right. What do we have here? Yeah, good to see Lego Mifley. We'll see him again. I know we will. Jacob says technically 2 of them are my mom's accounts, but she doesn't know she subbed. Oh, well, she'll know soon because I'll be up in her feed. She's going to be like, what's all this Lego in my feed. Who is this guy? Is this that guy you watch? It's so funny. OPB says, addshot, watching you build makes me a little jelly. Oh, man. Well, at least we're sharing this moment together. I couldn't imagine sharing it with others. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. Again, if you guys are watching in the background, thank you again. If you're re-watching this stream, thank you. I appreciate it. We're going to just show you up close and personal what this build is all about. And we have 6 to 7 cameras to make that possible. So, we have the cape here, looks like. And who's going to be first? It's going to be the Grand Inquisitor. Will be in bag 1. Very excited about that. Let's pull out a few of his pieces. Oh, this is a cool fig. So I have the original Grand Inquisitor, and we will get to look at him. And this is the new one. Luckily, they didn't copy him completely. There are different elements on each of them. And Brian McWood says, always happens to you. I open 100 sets and they're all the same, not missing a single part. You open 8 messed up in a row. It just is what it is. I mean, this is a documented proof. I mean, you saw me dump it out. I didn't just like slip those pieces on top or anything. This is so weird. But yeah, an extra 1x4 plate and a 1x6 plate. I'll take them. Boy, that's an extra 10 cents. Covers my cost. All right, good stuff. Jacob says, OPB, stop. Jealousy leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Good stuff. Okay, let's get this moving. Excited. Looks like we'll get Obi in the last bag, so we will not see Ben Kenobi. Sorry. Oh, whoa! I got all 3 capes in the same thing here. That's cool. Usually they kind of separate them out, but that's pretty nice. So you got all 3 capes. This is a numbered box, so this numbered box is very specific to this set, no doubt, because this is a 3-pack, and usually these numbers coincide with what goes inside here. So here we go. I'm just going to take these capes out, just kind of set them aside. Nothing else in there, and let's see. You got to turn on the blockade. I think I did. Boy, she gets through every time. Mom knows how to get right through the blockade. She just like calls you. If you don't pick up, call you right back. Maybe you missed me. I love it. She's great like that. I'll get back to Mom. She calls me during the live stream pretty much every time. All right. Ooh, the Inquisitor. He is looking good. And so we'll do some comparisons because I do have the other one right here. They do have similar faces, but they are different. One of them has a lot of red markings on the face, the old one. Also worth a lot more. Oh, it looks like we're going to get more than one. We're going to get 5th brother here as well. Oh, what I want to do is stand my box up behind me. And everything's looking good. Got my box here. Yeah, 5th brother. I think we're going to get him too in this opening here. Take the call. I know I should just take a call from Ma. Feel bad. But she... She seems to call it just the right times. It's so funny. All right. We get to go in and dig out some of these pieces. These are all going to be for their dual saber blades here. These, well, I'm very shocked at these lightsaber blades appear very dull to me. Just not so shiny. Almost just like they've been traveling around other pieces for so much that they're dull. They don't look so clear. Maybe that's on purpose. When I look at this Grand Inquisitor staff versus these look cloudy to me. These are looking cloudy, like they were just shuffled around a million other bricks over and over and over again. But this one here on the old Inquisitor is perfectly clear. Translucent, just beautiful. A couple bubbles inside, but yeah, I don't know if they're tumbling these things around, but they really do look cloudy on the outside. Kind of weird. Alright, well, I'm going to assemble these. Oh, I forgot to put the cape on the Inquisitor. I will throw that on right now. He will get this cape right here, if I can detach it. Kind of a cool one. Tygrone bounced already. Oh gosh. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, the stream's looking, Well, you know, it always just does its thing. You know, that's what it is. I appreciate it, guys. If you do find trouble with the stream, come on back. I'll be here for you. Seems like I will be here for you, but things happen. Things happen with YouTube and everywhere else. All right, Inquisitor's looking good. And everyone seems to be right-handed. It's always the case. All right, there we go. Looking good. Let's get a little close-up. Okay, so there's this Inquisitor. Let's put him right next to the old one. And if I can get up in there, you can see that the one here has red sort of on his face. Red, a lot of red on his face, above his eyebrows, off of his eyes right there. And the new one just does not have that, just has more mean-looking eyes. And there's no printing on the back head of this Inquisitor. There is printing on the back of the new one, kind of like hair or something like that. That's what it looks like to me. So there's a quick comparison. Definitely the tumbled lightsaber blades are appearing very weird to me. I don't know what's up with the lightsaber blades being so cloudy, but maybe that's what they're doing with these now. Makes it easier. It's just looks like a manufacturing process to me. Uh-oh. Can anyone see you? I see you, Jacob. You're all good, buddy. I think you're in here. All right, let's find the pants. And gotta double check. Do they have similar pants? It looks like the Grand Inquisitor and Fifth Brother have similar pants. Identical pants. Okay, that works. No problems there. And he gets the chest protector. So his face is kind of cool. He has the... Let's get it up on here. He's got this white face here, like a mime or something. And then the backside almost looks like one of Kylo Ren's knights. But let's go to another close-up of this guy. That face is kind of wicked. And then that sort of red visor, almost looking like Kylo Ren or something like that. But the hat as well, very interesting. That thing kind of reminds me of maybe some old hats. Definitely maybe a sailor's hat, maybe a captain's hat or something like that. That's what I'm getting out of this thing. Cool. Mighty Hawk in the house. Good to see you, Mighty Hawk. Good to see you. There just might be. You never know. You never know what's going on over here. It's a big surprise all the time. All right, I got my figs off to the side. Extra brick separator. And let's get rolling here. Let's see. Jacob says, the stream keeps restarting for me, so I'm stuck about 5 minutes in the past. Can you not 2 times? Go about 2 times into the future? That would be good. Now you're 10 minutes into the past. Well, we have been going for that long, so that's not good. How fast are your messages coming in? That will be the real question. Again, guys, I appreciate you being here. If you do find some sort of issues with the stream, it wouldn't be anything new. Unfortunately, I do apologize for those. And come on back if you can, and I'll be here for you, I promise. And if you do feel like you're falling behind on the stream, go ahead and 2 times it, speed it up, and I'll talk real fast, and we'll get right back up to normal. Try and make sure you're watching live, guys, and turn on live chat if you can. You want to see all those messages. Brick Laugh Love, I think my package is arriving Saturday. Much excited. Thank you for holding up on that one, BLL. I've been so busy. I finally got those out. It was actually Tuesday that I was able to hit the post office. So glad that happened, though. And I shipped out 4 giveaways. We made some direct payments to people and Lego gift cards, so it's been real fun. Yeah. So more to come, and keep posted. Soon we will have, within about a week and a half or more, we will schedule the Voltron live stream, and there will be lots of giveaways on the Voltron live stream. I hope to do many, just sort of as we go, just kind of keep rolling them out. And we'll try and make it fair so everyone can win. That's what I really want, but we will see. Very good. You have been notified. Either that or something else is arriving, which is possible. That could be. But I think it almost should arrive by tomorrow. Shipped out Tuesday. Usually takes about 3 days, but maybe not. Maybe not. You never know. Tigrun says, talk really fast and we'll put you at 2 times speed. Yeah, if you guys find that you're falling behind, just sometimes you kick it into 2 times speed or you try and drag the dial to live. And you'll be back up with us. But, yep, here we go. Excited about this. So this is a good-looking ship. I think there's a lot of changes they've made over the years since the original Kylo Ren shuttle. And there's a lot of great things that I like about this ship, especially the looks. From the box art, I can just tell. It's looking great. A lot of gaps are closed really tight, and yeah, it's a build, a great one. All right, so as we get rolling here, make sure I'm staying on film. Thank you again, guys, for keeping me on, putting me on the big screen. Engage in the chat if you want to. Come say hi, and we will get this beautiful build all together. What's happening here? All right, so Jacob, what are you talking about? You're joking? Are you joking about your stream not being good? That makes me sad. Don't lie to me. I worry, guys. I worry that I can't provide the best quality. So hopefully everyone does receive the best quality. I don't want you to be left in the past. I want you to be right up with us right here and jumping in when you can. All right, here we go. Wasn't that good of a joke? No, not a good joke. I do kind of panic about providing the most and best quality that I can. It's something that I really try to do, and I really work hard behind the scenes to get this stream to you, believe it or not. A lot of testing today, and yeah, no, it means a lot if I have a good stream. I do feel kind of bummed out if it's not a good stream, so yeah. So no, I'm happy that that is not the case. Yeah, I don't want you to be living in the 10 minutes in the past. That's just confusion on my end because my brain will start going like, okay, what's wrong? Do I got something on? Do I have my Wi-Fi on? What are you doing over there? You got Wi-Fi on? Jacob's got a problem. All right? Get it together. We only got one shot at this. It's now. All right, we get it together. 14 likes already. 1.04 subs. That is amazing. I saw that today. Boy, we're cruising with great numbers right now. I couldn't be more thrilled, guys. It's amazing what's going on. The channel, ever since it hit, what was it? 1,000 subs. We have been climbing in subs very quickly since the beginning of the month. And the last 4 days especially. So 4 or 5 days. It's been amazing. All right. Well, good to know. Jacob's all good. Let's get 25 likes. That's what I like to see, Tigrone. Let's do it, guys. If you haven't done it already, I know Jacob's hit me up at least 4 times. Thank you for those, Jacob. I do love those. And everybody else, when you get a moment, give me one of those. If you don't like it, give me one of those. I'll take it. I'll take anything you can give me. I'll do my best, I promise. All right. Looking good. So these bags are not very big, but I do plan to probably do half of this today, and we'll finish up tomorrow. And in between, a lot of R&D. I have a lot of different stuff happening around me. I had to adjust my camera over here that's on a camera slider, and we're trying new things out over there. We want to accommodate for the Lego City builds that are going to be coming, some live streams inside the Lego City. So yeah, I think some of that will be fun. We're going to mix it up. I love doing the live stream builds, but I think we'll also do some live stream city work, possibly some live stream sorting sessions. You never really know what might pop out of here, but I'd like to at least make it very enjoyable for you all. So let's do it. All right. Everything on frame, I see. I like it. Yeah, 25 likes would be a good one. You know, when we were trying for that, I forget what stream that was, actually. What stream were we doing where we were trying to go for our 25 likes, and we ended up getting about 30, and that was pretty awesome. So, yeah, whatever you guys can do. All right. All right, guys, looks like we might be back. I just had a full-blown disconnect. So hopefully you guys are still on board. That looked really bad. So I'm just going to hang on here and take a look at what's going on. I don't know if we're all still in here. You guys want to sound off if you can. I just saw a major dropout. So I apologize if somebody or some of you have been dropped from the stream. It just totally... I've never seen that yet in all the streams I've done. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we reconnect you. Wow. What's going on? What's going on over there, YouTube? You can't handle this curveball? Coming from left field? That's what I do. I got a serious arm. I'll throw right to the catcher. What's going on? Can't handle this? Is it your fault? What are you doing? Get it together. All right, we'll try and get this together. Keep getting bounced. No, there's some serious stuff going on right now. I have the worst connection I've seen in a while. Hopefully it does recover. Otherwise, I'll just be building here by myself. Gosh. Read this if you're reading this. I just got it. Keep getting bounced by Tyrone. Brick Life Love did not. It apparently crashed everything. Yeah, it crashed my server here. We'll see even if YouTube can even stitch this thing together later. Yeah, just sending at a low speed. I'm going to go ahead and send a message up top and just see if I can verify. Please verify that all internet is turned off up there. Thank you. All right, I have my verification sent. Wow, I can't believe it. It's so crazy. You never know what can happen. All right, so the stream looks like it might be recovering now. I will get right back into the build some more. I just don't want YouTube to cut off the build. That would make me feel kind of sad. So, hopefully, read this if you're reading this. Okay, well, I'm reading your messages. We'll see who else is in here. We're getting some bounces. I think we lost a lot of people on that, and that's such just a huge bummer. Wish I could figure out some of these things. Really, it's my signals being sent through space and time. So hopefully we recover. It looks like things are slightly starting to come back. Bleepity bleep 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 bleep. Yes, Jacob, looks like you got hit pretty hard. If you're returning, Patrick's still here. Thanks for sounding off, Patrick, and great to see you. Love seeing Patrick in the house. BLL, boop beep beep beep. Who knows what's going on? Did I say something? Did Black and White Guy trigger a... That's what they do. They straight cut you. They cut the mic. All right. Yeah, looking good right now. Stream is looking good. So I think we are back. Again, apologize for the disconnections, guys. It's no good. No good. Makes me feel terrible. As Jacob knows, it's like I pride myself in trying to make the best stream possible for you guys. So if there are some sort of disruptions, I really don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We'll find out who's doing this. Is it Starlink? Is it YouTube? Is it you? Get it together. Get off my Wi-Fi. We'll figure it out. BLL was... I was censoring myself. Okay, I think I got everything on this page. I get to push forward. I guess on the replay, what might happen is we'll have this replay of the build, and all of a sudden I'll jump like 5 steps because of a hard disconnect. What a bummer. Just is what it is. I got to deal with this being out here in the middle of nowhere. I think what really could happen, I think definitely someday, if the channel does really great, we'll have to jump it up to the $500 a month internet. Gosh, can you even imagine having to pay that much? It's already expensive right now, so that's like 5 times the price, of course. All right. Got some beautiful 2x16s going in. And we will be basically laying out the frame in the first 4 bags. We'll get a little bit finished on the front end. We'll get to see what that looks like. You're doing great. Thanks, BLL. Appreciate it. It's a stressful situation knowing that things are happening in the background that are just a little out of my control, just out of my reach. But stream's looking okay. Hopefully it hangs on. And we'll get through it. We will. Okay. Looking grand. And hopefully soon I will be able to watch Kenobi. I still have not seen it, but I have been invited over to see it soon, so it will happen. There's going to be some binge watching going on. Gotta catch up. Alright. At the Wall of Marts. Yeah, so hopefully everyone attempted to go to Walmart and get their gift. You can apply for that gift right now, but I don't know how many they're going to have. I'm sure they'll have a lot. But that 90th anniversary castle looks pretty good. You just have to spend $50 on qualifying Lego, which is pretty much everything they have. I didn't see too many exclusions. They just say you can't buy from like the third-party people on their website. But if you're in store and you buy something, you're probably all good. And better jump on it soon before they're all gone. I did not get my confirmation email though, so I'm a bit nervous about that. So, okay, looking good here. Moving on. Wow, these are really making this thing super strong. These are great pieces. Yeah. Looking good. That's a frame right there. I like it. Okay. These are great. We have a 2x4 here with that ratchet there, or the Technic opening, and these are going to go around all four sides as well. And these have just 4 studs on them. Very good, just like that. Take a look here. Looks like Tigrone might have gotten bounced. Hopefully he comes back. I don't know if he might. It happens. We get the connection drops and we can't do much about it. But those that come back, that's the real right there. Appreciate it, guys. We'll get through it. We'll get through the hiccups and we'll recover. Looks like the stream is doing about average right now. We had a full-blown dropout earlier, but I think we'll be good. Oh, did I make 2 of those? I didn't need to. Okay. There we go. Looking good. Okay. I think I missed something a few pages back. I better get on that. Don't want to totally mess up. Oh wow, I missed something way far back. This set is rated for ages 9 and up. I think I'll hopefully be able to handle it. Hey, sorry about that, Cliff. Oh man, yeah, the connection lost again. No, we had a bad one a second ago. If it just happened again, I apologize. But yeah, the big one happened. Like it disconnected my chat and everything. Need to feed the squirrels out back to turn the internet wheel faster. Ain't that the truth? My lord. Gosh, I feel like I'm living still in this stage of my life in the internet stone age. I did think that the Starlink was just sort of exactly what I needed, but I still struggle to maintain just sort of a steady signal at times. And really, this is not the best time to be streaming. I do know that. This is kind of prime time when people get home from work, they get on the internet, and things tend to slow down. But we'll see. We'll just see how we hang on. Let me skip ahead now. I missed one step about 10 pages ago. And we're back. Looking good. All right. Greg Dillon, what's up? Welcome, buddy. Appreciate you popping into the live stream. Hopefully you weren't cut off like a lot of people just were. We had sort of a crazy disconnect, but I think we're back. I think we have everything in order, we hope. I had to send a message up to the top of the hill and check in with the family and just be like, are you sure you're not live streaming? You know, check the internet. We're having a major failure over here. I mean, I think it was beyond control room guy. I can yell at control room guy all I want. Get it together. But really, the problem could be elsewhere. Very good. But things happen. Sometimes I can check back and see if there were outages with my internet. It does happen. Like full-blown, like 5-second outages where it's just like completely dead signal for 5 seconds. Maybe even more. 12 seconds. I've seen it. Doesn't happen all the time. But it will show me. It shows me always what happens in the last 12 hours. So from what I saw on this build, this one is going to have a set of skis on the bottom side. So we'll get to those eventually. They're not retractable or anything, but we will have 4 skis to ski on in the end. Kind of a cool thing there. Yeah, good to see you, Greg Dillon. All right. And looking good. A couple of grill pieces, and we should be set. There they are. Looking good. Strong frame. Super strong. Love it. Okay, bag 2 it is. Left with just 2 tiny pieces. Very confident about that. If you guys are just joining me, I did receive 2 extra pieces just sitting in the box. When I dumped out all the bags, out flew a 1x4 dark bluish gray and a 1x6 black plate. I can't believe it. I've never had loose Lego in my bag before. I was looking to see if any of these bags perhaps popped open. Maybe from inflating with air or something, but I think they do plan for that kind of stuff. They don't overly fill these bags with air. They're allowed to expand a little. But that's happened before. I've seen it with people actually from Instagram posts. They will, you know, they'll open up their box and there'll be pieces all strewn throughout the box. And I've always thought that it's just sort of something with the bag. Flying up in the air, maybe it expands in pressure, pop, and then your pieces go everywhere. Okay, I get to put on some slopes here. Let's spread out some of this beautiful black, but gotta be careful. If there's tiles, I don't want to be scratching my tiles. All right, back to it. And got these great curved slopes to put in. I love repeating pieces. Makes it easy. Satisfying, completely. 8 of those, check. And here we go. And we'll go with these right here. One thing I noticed just from the box art, it's a pretty good, little scratch on my plate there, that's a bummer. But there's a good spacing between the studs and the tiled sections. It seems like it's distributed well. I like what I see in this ship. It really does have a better look than some of the older ships that resemble this. So if you were on the fence about this one, hey, Chris K, what's up, buddy? Hey, Ian wanted to say hi, working on my own Lego set right now. You know I like to hear that, Chris K. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that, and thank you for coming to the live stream. I know it's a late one, but I think tomorrow we may come back and go a little earlier. So make sure, if you haven't hit the like button yet, guys, go ahead and smash the like button for me. And remember, tomorrow, if you have that notification on, or if you're on the Discord server getting notifications, you will know what time that I'll be going live tomorrow. I always launch the stream, or I initiate the stream about an hour or two before the stream. So keep an eye on that. Have your notifications turned on. Follow the community tab. You won't miss a thing. All right. Somebody was asking on the Discord server today whether the stream had already happened. Was that you, Jacob? I think Jacob was like, did it already happen? Nah, you would know. You would know if it happened. You'd get all those notifications. You would know. And this is a good time for me to stream. I do like to stream at this time, but I don't think the internet agrees with this time very much. But for me, I get to get a lot done throughout the day, and then I can roll into a stream and just feeling good, still feeling like 100%. But if I start streams in the morning, by the time I'm done with that stream, I'm usually kind of pooped. And maybe it's, I don't know, 2 o'clock, and I'm almost done for the day. So I do like these later streams. Hopefully I can get them to work. I'm going to call Elon. I'm going to send him a special email. I got it. I'll just be like, what can we do? What can we do here? I need to live stream. Can't have this stuff happening. We need to send a clear signal. Send the signal from the resistance. Okay. There we go, looking good. Chris K is working on my own Lego set right now. I just love that. Hey, Montana Banana, there you are, buddy. Good to see you, and welcome back. You are back. Hopefully you weren't here earlier and got kicked like everybody else. I think we got a lot of boots. A lot of people felt the boot. The swift boot of YouTube. It must have been something I said. It must have been this guy popping in. Popping off at the mouth. Don't you say those words. You get shut off. You get canned immediately. All right, back to it. Back to it. Keeping it fun. All right, let's go on here. We have a bad lay right there. Let's do a good lay. Okay. Here we go. Internet's looking good. I like what I see. It's pretty much always in the red. My internet numbers are always in the red. It's just about how high into the red it actually goes. Montana Banana, it's kind of sad that some people are only tuning in for the giveaway, but not the good vibes. I know, it's okay. I appreciate everyone busting in. There's Melissa right there. Hey, Ian. Wanted to say hello and to let you know I just sent you an email. Very good. I'll have to check in with that email a little later. I appreciate it, though. I'm sure I know what it's about. And thank you for being here on the live build. Yeah, it is what it is, Banana, Some are here for the giveaways, which is cool. I want to give away stuff. That's for sure. I have fun doing it. I definitely enjoy the feeling of providing Lego to others, if I can. All right, let's jump back and double check. Come on now. Hopefully I'm not missing that. There it is. Again, just the 2 extra pieces that were in the box. I'm still just wondering, will I need these? They're off to the side. I'm just wondering, will they be missing out of a bag? You know, how did that even happen? How does this happen in a factory that's meant to be so perfect, controlled by computers? Never know. Alright, it's still a little flimsy on these sides. I'm sure it'll strengthen up as we go. Still on frame. Like what I see. Let's just change things up every now and then. Kind of looks good. Looking good. Banana says, my AT-AT just arrived. Super hyped. Wow. How exciting is that? When are you going to bust into that thing? Mine's just been like sitting pristine in the box. I'm like, why? Why haven't I not built it? I'll get to it. I will. I basically was waiting for a lot of my bigger builds to present them live and to do this kind of thing, create content with them, film them with several different angles. So that's really why some of my sets are still in box, because I feel they will become part of the channel's content. So that's a great thing. Sort of investing into the channel. On. Very good. We are on page 35, and this is a pretty big manual here. It's about 200 pages, so see, I feel like I'm going pretty good here. So if we get further along than I want, maybe we can fit another set in tomorrow. We'll see. We will see. Melissa says my roommate Linda is also watching, but will respond after she finishes with her banking. Good stuff. I appreciate it. Good to know you guys are out there. Thank you so much for popping in. All right. Always good to know you guys are out there. Banana says, probably not going to build it just for investing or collection. Really? Okay. Investing or collection. You know, I do know a lot of people that basically collect in this fashion, and I feel like I will be building mine at some point. It will become part of the atmosphere here. It's got to look a little bit better. You know, if you're a real Lego YouTuber, you got to have the at sitting there. You got to have the falcon sitting there. If the falcon's not on your left and the AT-AT on your right, you might as well give up now. It ain't gonna happen for you. Why don't you go take a walk, okay? You ain't a real YouTuber yet. Get it together. Step it up. All right. Sorry, we always got to bust that in. I love it. I might build it later, though. Not sure now. Yeah. You know what? You got it. You've, like, secured it. It's safe. Put it in a special place. Make sure it's not going to, you know, be damaged by storage. That's sort of the worst thing that can happen. And let's get in on here. Patrick says, I wouldn't be able to resist building it. I've been resisting mine for a while, but again, like I said, only because I feel like I can create amazing content with it that people can enjoy. So that's the real reason for me not building a few of my sets yet. That's okay, though. I don't feel shame of any kind or anything like that. I don't consider sets that I have in the closet as backlogs because I'm not backlogged. I sure have a lot of sets. I don't know if I call them backlogged. It's more of just like, you know, when they turn the lights out, you know, when they, I'll have a lot of Lego to build and a lot of candles to light. So I'm happy about that. I'm preparing. Jacob Neely says, okay, what did I miss? I am making dinner, so had to go shopping. He had run to the store right there. All right, good stuff. I don't know if you missed much except a serious dropout where like probably everyone was booted all at once, except for Patrick. Patrick was the only one to endure the major dropout in BLL, but anyway, we're hanging, we're getting through it. Here we go. And I do have a feeling that those may be extra pieces that I received in the box, just loose Legos sitting in the box. No bags were ripped open or anything. It just, from the factory, something fell into my box and then it sealed it. So strange. How does that even happen? I can't resist either. I know it's a tough one. It's going to look great. Some people, for some reason, I noticed a few people had some negative reviews about that set, but it's truly awesome. I always thought that these smaller AT-ATs were too small. So, really nice to have this big one. A little bit better scale. Or I might use the AT-AT for my store when it starts. You mean like breaking it up or just selling the full set? That's interesting. If anything, I don't know if I'd break up a set like that. Not sure it's going to return your money. These big UCS sets don't really return your investment back to you so well. They will, but sometimes best to just sock it away, maybe. Sock it away for 10 years and then retire off the sale. But that would be your call, of course. Yeah, no, for this place, I got to spice it up a little, so there's definitely going to have to be some AT-ATs around. There's going to have to be one sitting right behind me on the left. Montana says, maybe if the price increases, I'm going to sell it on the store. Okay, yeah, you'll sell it in the store. Good idea, but that's a tricky set to ship. Remember that. You never want an upset customer because the whole corner just got dinged. You know, someone just hooked your package. It's a tough one. That is a hard set to sell. But if you could sell it locally, which I'm sure you could as well, at a decent rate. But you have to hold it a long time, I think. It just sort of came out. It hasn't even been out for a full year yet. It may have at least 2 or 3 years shelf life. Just my guess. I don't think they'll keep it out forever like the Falcon or the Star Destroyer. I think they'll pull it sooner. Okay. Looking good. Yeah, once it retires, you know what happens. Goes way up in value every time. Not sure they can keep that from happening, although I know they don't really like it. They don't like that their sets are so valuable after they disappear because they get sold on other markets for more money and they're not collecting off of that. Well, that is very cool right there. I like that. These instructions are fairly simple. We're not looking at very many instructions per page. Set is aged 9 and up. Something's wrong there. I'll have to switch that. Oh, yes it is. It's a beautiful 1x5. Just about every August wave set has got a 1x5 in it somewhere. Beautiful. Great to see the 1x5. Let's go over. Let's see where we're at. There we go. There we go. We can hear me again. Sorry, I see what you said there, Cliff. It said, forgot to put the Discord what I was selling. and we'll do that tomorrow. Okay, so Cliff was saying, I think Cliff has some Star Wars stuff that he is going to be selling, maybe, and that is pretty cool. And you know what? Star Wars is very expensive to afford every year. There's sort of a price amount you have to spend to get every Star Wars set, and it's a lot. I don't know how some people do it. Well, I'm glad I'm back. I see you, Montana. I see that just came in. I'll relax here while we all come in. Patrick says sound. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. I noticed it right away. I noticed my lips were moving and the gauges weren't flying. So we're back. We're back. Thank you, Cliff. Gosh, it happens sometimes. I got buttons too close to each other. And sometimes you don't want to hear what comes out of this mouth. That's right. Turn off the mic. Turn it off. They can't be hearing this stuff. Who is there? Someone's outside. Handle it. All right. Jacob's living 5 minutes behind. What's up? Oh, Gustavo's in here. Welcome, Gustavo, in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Making the chat, making the stream good. I like it. Okay, this is wrong. I see so many things wrong with some earlier placement. There we go. Ah, yes, okay. Nice to do this right, and great to see you, Gustavo. Are you working, buddy? You looking over your shoulder? Oh, you're just getting off work, probably. Maybe just getting off work. I like to start it at this time because Gustavo doesn't have to watch me like this. Is he coming? Addshot's on. This guy's good. I see nothing wrong. We're good. We're good. Hope you had a good day at work, my friend. Are you on your commute home? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, nothing wrong here. We got it all going. Oh, yeah, on your way home. I thought so. Awesome. I like to be part of your commute. This is drive time, as people call it. And you may not be driving. You may be taking public transportation or something, but they do call this drive time. This is sort of the time where everybody is on listening to radio or watching live streams. Another 1x5, such a beautiful piece. Just about every set from the August wave has a 1x5 somewhere. I really do like that. Okay, where are these going? Let's do this. And sometimes I am building upside down from the instructions, and it can be challenging sometimes. All right, and guys, make sure you're on live chat so you don't miss anything that is said. Some people get censored around here, you know? Some people get cut off. You don't get to see them speak at all unless you got it on live chat. Then you get everything. Don't let them control what you can see. Get out there. See it all. Do it. All right, Gustavo says, no passenger next to me today. No one peeking over my shoulder. I remember you telling me that one the other day. That's when you kind of like look over at them and you're just like, and they're still looking, and then they look up at you, and then they look away. You know, one of those things. Those are so funny. Yeah, I remember that. I remember I used to have to commute out to the big city, and I didn't like it very much. I just remember I'd lock eyes with people on public transportation. They would immediately look away. And I was just like, why don't you just wait up and give me a smile or something? Like, what is wrong? But I mean, this is not where I live now. I sort of live in a place where people do smile at you. If you're kind of stuck in a place where people aren't very smiley, that's sort of the environment that you're in. So sometimes it says a lot. But you know what? Some people are stuck with where they're at, and it is what it is. So, but there are places where people like to smile a little more. Whoa! What's up, Shu? So I noticed that you shop at the Lego store in the Galleria in Roseville. I do. I just moved from SAC, and I miss it so much. Oh, Lego store, where I am. Oh, no Lego store where you are. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my gosh. Shu, welcome to the live stream again. Your message popped in, and a lot of people popped in behind you, but I see that, and that is sad. I'd like to ask maybe where you moved to, but how close, let's just say how close now is your nearest Lego store? I do have to travel about 70 to 90 minutes to get to the Roseville Galleria. So that is a tricky one. What's up, Linda Taylor? I see you. Good to see you. Been watching since almost the beginning, but was busy attending to some banking. That's right. You bought a little too much Lego lately. You got to balance the books now. I think that's how it is with a lot of us. We're just like, oh boy, I got to do some banking now. I got to make sure I can make rent and, bills and stuff. It's serious. Serious. And little Ozzy, got your little dog with you. I like to see that. I see Control Room Guy has dropped the ball a few times. Yes, we'll look back at the numbers on this stream. It'll be like, boom, all the way to the floor, then back up to normal again. Yeah. Of course we're talking about you. Of course. When you got your feet up like that, you hit the yellow button, and that's why it went haywire. It is what it is. Jacob Neely says, just realized I was in the past. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck in the past, guys. And I like it. Should read, been watching since the beginning. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that so much. Shu says, love your content, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Wow. I moved to Bakersfield. Oh my gosh, there's not very many stores around you. You have to go to like LA. That's like halfway between Roseville and Los Angeles there. That's a tricky. As far as I know, no Lego store in Bakersfield. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, LA is closest. I see it. 90 minutes? That's not the worst. That's kind of like me, but I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I have like dirt roads and stuff. But so you probably have a longer distance on paved roads. It takes me just like 15 minutes just to get to a paved road, so it's a little crazy out here. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah, it's a bummer when you move from a Lego store. Some people need those. Gustava says, while drinking coffee from a cup of coffee with no lid. Brett Builds saying, hi, addshot. Good to see you back in here, Brett Builds. I didn't want to miss you there. Good to see you. Glad you're up on the stream. Everyone's in here now. It's looking good. Looking like the gang is back together. Wow, 90 minutes to LA. Is that how far it is? Not too bad. I do 90 minutes through traffic. Linda Taylor says, actually need more Lego. Trying to resist. It's so hard, I know. I just spent another $50, $54 to be exact. I took advantage of a Walmart gift with purchase deal. If you guys haven't jumped on that, try to. All you gotta do is spend $50 at Walmart, and you can qualify for that gift with purchase 90th anniversary castle. Might be worth $50 someday, so might be cool. Shu says, not terrible, but still a pain. No, it is a pain, and that's why I do the Lego mission videos, because it is a serious mission for me to go to a Lego store, and there's no doubt that I can just rely on online shipping alone. I wouldn't have any sets to build on August 1st, that's for sure. My first built set would be August 7th. I'd be a little bit behind on the August wave, so I gotta go. I gotta go to the store. I don't have any personal shoppers. It's me. You see the videos, they're fun, and we always get to see the spoils when we come back. So that's cool. All right, think I got that down. We get to move on again. And let's see where we're at. Jacob said, Linda, just wait until the Voltron stream. Should be a ton of giveaways, that is for sure. Good call there, Jacob. That'll be about a week and a half away, guys. I think about a week and a half away, somewhere around there. I'm going to schedule up for a Voltron stream. Just look out for the 5 mighty lions that form Voltron. You will see it. And I will advertise it well in advance through my normal flyers that I put out. I call them flyers. But I always do a little bit of graphic design every day, basically. Every day there's a live stream. So yeah, the Voltron stream will be huge. Okay, Shu, gotta go, but I'll catch the next one. Good to see you. I'll, boom, hit you with that right there. Great to see you. Thanks so much for popping in. So cool. I love when people pop in to say hi. It's really nice, guys. There's going to be a lot more streams in the future. If you happen to not be able to catch this whole stream, there's going to be more ahead. You can always re-watch these streams when you get back. Put them on late at night. You know, that addshot voice will just put you to bed like a baby. You won't get up till you need to. That's right. Linda says the gang always gets back together. We are inseparable. Love going to the Lego store in person. That's right. Need some instant satisfaction. That's exactly what it is. And sometimes the Lego store is so far away from me that I just have to go to Target or something for my satisfaction, or Walmart. But it seems like Target usually does better. The Walmart near me, all the Lego is behind lock and key. Do you guys deal with that at your Walmart? Are all of your Lego sets at Walmart behind glass? I mean, I can't even look at the back of the box without waiting 20 minutes for a Walmart employee to show up and open the case. And then he stands there with the key like, are you done yet? And I'm just like, no, dude, I'm going to be browsing. I got things to do here. So I really don't go that often anymore to Walmart. So Walmart, take note. Nobody needs those things under lock and key. I mean, why are they under lock and key anyway? I guess people just put giant Lego sets in their pocket? Probably not. Gustavo says, oh, someone just sat down next to me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Gustavo just went back into... Just go like this. Just turn your shoulder a little bit. Actually, what you should do, Gustavo, is kind of move over. Move closer to them and tilt your phone towards them. And then they'll subscribe to addshot. You can just get into a full-blown conversation. Oh, you like Lego? Actually, there's nothing better than meeting someone who loves Lego. So maybe that could happen. Houston, we may have someone peeking. Awesome, man. I will just try and keep this big old smile on my face, and I'll try and make it look like I'm building something. How's this? All right, yeah, we're working. We're building fast. Bricks per minute are through the roof. Oh, so cool. Exciting adventures on the way home with Gustavo. I want you to secretly film yourself too while watching my video. Have a GoPro out here. It's so funny. Jacob says, Gustavo, are they bothering you? Tell them to enter in the giveaway to win a knuckle sandwich. No, Gustavo's way too kind. Last passenger actually asked. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. They're like, is that Lego? Just be like, yeah, this is addshot. You got to totally go home and subscribe to addshot. You know what, guys? That's the craziest part, because let's just talk about this right now. We'll have a little talk, okay? Because YouTube only will put my videos and my live streams in front of a set amount of people. I'm not getting 100,000 visible peaks at my thumbnails. I am not. I may get a few hundred. Okay, so I'm not being exploited by YouTube very much. The only way to go viral nowadays, and this is the honest truth, YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, nobody lets you go viral anymore unless you're kind of doing the pay to play thing. And the only real way, I think, to go viral is when people actually share. So when you hit the share button, when you share to one person and that person shares to two people and it starts like fire, nothing can stop it. Even the algorithm can't stop a direct share. So it's just crazy. So do it. Share it. Share the message. The lady told me, what is that guy doing? He's drinking coffee. That is so cool. I love it, Gustavo. Linda Taylor says our Walmart, does the same thing. It's frustrating. Oh my gosh, lock and key. I think all the crime in California is taking its toll. Plus, our local Walmarts are not that good when it comes to Lego selection. Target does better. Yeah, I think, first of all, the one thing about Target is they throw those, those black security bands around the boxes, and they just really crimp in and damage the box. You realize that they don't have to do those so tightly. Even if they were loosely fitting, it's impossible to pull that wire up over the end of the box. So I don't know why they just crank those things down. They're like, yeah, that's safe. Good. Yeah, no one's going to steal this thing. Well, no one's going to buy it either because the box is destroyed. That's my take on it. No one likes a bummed out box. You know, you're buying something that expensive, it better be in tip-top condition. Handled with the white glove treatment, as I say. All right. I will share the ad shot. Thank you, Linda Taylor. I knew I could depend on you. I knew it. All right, where are we? We're back here. Plugging in some of these. Let's get on my little closey cam. Jacob Neely, I hate Target, literally. The person who made Target must have been colorblind. I get a headache whenever I go there, but Walmart, I have problems with that as well. They keep moving the Lego section. Oh, man. Well, it doesn't sound like they have lock and key at your Target. That's the worst. I mean, sorry, Walmart. The lock and key at Walmart thing, that kind of bothers me. It really does. Because it basically treats every Lego shopper as a criminal. Like everybody who walks in to look at Lego has to deal with this, has to wait at least 10 or 15 minutes for someone to come in. Hawk, you missed the giveaway. Where were you, buddy? You didn't have me on the big screen. I totally popped up the giveaway thing. What happened, buddy? Ah, Hockey Hawk. Hawk's going to be up late. If he thinks there's a giveaway, I don't want you to stay up late, Hawk. I think we're going to have just a normal stream today, but maybe tomorrow, my friend, because I think we will be finishing this one tomorrow. You know I like to do that. But it doesn't mean that you should go away. Put me up on the big screen, buddy. Get your friends going. Get friends on so you can catch up with all your friends' episodes. Jacob says, wait, what is that lock and key? Yes, Toys R Us. Yes. You know what? The lock and key thing is what they're doing at my Walmart, unfortunately. So all Lego sets and Linda's Lego sets at her Target, lock and key. California ain't playing no more. They ain't playing. That's right. Gustavo says they just moved the Lego section at my Walmart and they do have it locked. Oh my gosh, is this the future? I mean, when we go to the Lego store, will it be behind a cage someday? And you'll have to ask the employee, like, I think I'd like to look at that one. Patrick says, my Walmart doesn't have any Lego locked up. I am free to grab whatever I want. I like that. Good stuff, Patrick. Thank you for that. You could do me a yes or no. Are you in California? Because it seems so far we've had 3 Californians say lock and key. It could just be the state. The state is like, the best thing the state's got going for it is the weather. Basically. I think there's a thing now where if you steal under $1,000, it's cool. You're good. Move along. You are all good. Didn't we all hear of this like several months ago? It's like, oh, you mean if it's less than $950, they're not going to prosecute you? Okay, all of a sudden people are just brazen now. They just walk right in, walk right out. You got a big old spool of wire on each arm. They walk right out of the hardware store. No one touches them. No one does nothing. It is what it is. Illinois. Good old Illinois. Yeah, well, that's good. Definitely there's a theft issue over this way. No doubt. Okay, we just kind of built up that chair right there. Looks pretty good. Jacob's in Illinois as well. Good stuff, guys. Hey, good guy. Isn't that awesome when someone says like, hey, I'm from here? Or you give a shout out to Illinois and everyone, you get the people in the audience clapping. Jacob just went, good stuff. All right, guys, good to know where everyone's from. You know, it's always fun. I don't want anyone to, don't reveal any personal information in the chat, but if you're statewide, I think you're good. We don't have to go down to county and city. That's all right. But if you want to join the Discord server, you guys can hit each other up. Probably live right next to each other. Gustavo says, not anymore. Not even the weather anymore is good. California is overhyped and under-delivering. Clearly under-delivering. And it's hard to hype what's going on out here. It's getting crazy. Everyone knows it. And you know what? Every Californian gets a bad rap. That's the thing. It's like, oh, you Californians. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. But we're not all those Californians. Okay, moving on. Having a good time. Loving the build. Here we go. Here's some 30-cent pieces right here. Some big old slopes. Those always do nicely. 2x3. Tygrone says, California does not prosecute theft under 900. Thank you for that correction. 900. I knew it was like 950, 900. Okay. My gosh. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go pick something up for free. I mean, what the heck? That is so crazy. How do you defend against that? And then you have security guards that won't touch anybody. Like if someone is stealing from a store, like they're not allowed to get in the way because they don't want confrontation, lawsuits, all that. I get it. Oh well. Oh well. All right. There's some cool stuff going on with this build. There is a huge cockpit area that will be accessible later. Like this whole area you could put every fig from this setback here and more. Linda Taylor says, you're so lucky, Patrick. Yes, I was raised to work for what I wanted and to never steal. Very true, Gustavo. Been hot and humid since June or early July, and I live by the sea. Ooh, yeah. Well, oh, that's nice. Nice to live by the sea. I used to live down in the LA area near the ocean. It was quite nice. But LA is a busy, busy place. I felt a little better after I got out of that area, but I wasn't really from there originally, so I ended up coming back to my hometown. But I did spend almost 2 years living in that area. A lot of things to like about it, but, you know, no matter where you live in LA, it takes like 45 minutes to an hour to get there. Even if it's the next town over. It's just going to be a long drive. There are a lot of cars. Okay. Looking good. A couple of yellow pieces in there. Those should be buried. And let's see. Gustavo says to Tygrone, you up for a trip to Walmart? We got half and half, $4.50 each. I'm telling you. I don't know. I don't know. Really, it's like you think that that's the case, like they won't prosecute under, but yeah, just try it. Just go ahead and try, buddy. Watch what's going to happen. You're going to like try and walk out with like a $20 set. They're just going to be like, sir, you're going to jail. You're not covered under that plan. Jacob Neely says, one time I went to my local Walmart and their power was out. Anyone could have stolen anything, but they evacuated the place. Yeah, they kind of have to. Once the power goes out, if it really goes out, they can lose all sorts of safety equipment and devices that could make the store actually dangerous. So, yeah, they don't really like people to hang out there in a power outage, I could imagine. It's just a joke, FBI agent. Oh my gosh. Hitting the nails on the head today. Linda says, I had my bike stolen in front of a Vons supermarket. I remember you saying that. And was told even if the security guard saw it, they couldn't even say a word. That is upsetting to hear. And I've had bikes stolen in the past, and it's a big thing. And it hurts when your bike gets stolen. It's especially if it's your main mode of transport or it's how you cruise and enjoy your day. If it's how you work out, yeah, you got to be extra vigilant, extra locks in California. All right, we're cruising through. We're on page 45 out of 200, about 200 pages. This shouldn't be a very difficult build, but I do think we will get halfway today, and we will pick up on this tomorrow. And again, I am not sure. Mighty Hawk was just jumping in asking for a giveaway. Hey, Mighty Hawk, giveaway. See if he comes back. No, but we usually do giveaways around here, but there is going to be, again, guys, Voltron live stream. Make sure you have the bell notification turned on. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're on the Discord server or wherever you're at, make sure you know about the Voltron live stream. I want to get a lot of people in there. I want to give away a lot of gifts. Okay, I want that to be the one where I give a whole lot of small gifts away so a lot of people can win. I'm hoping for that. And then we're going to have, I think, another very large build when I reach my 2 years on YouTube, and that's going to be coming up very soon as well. If you guys peek into my About area, you will see when I started on YouTube, and it is coming up, a big 2-year anniversary. Last year, there was nothing to celebrate on my 1-year anniversary. My channel was basically a flat line. It was totally dead, and all I was doing was plugging in 80 hours a week just to this channel. Just keep on trying, keep going, don't stop, keep going, keep going. And then about 3 months ago, everything just started going crazy, and I'm so happy for it, and I started putting in even more effort, so smarter effort maybe. Jacob says, you are publicly admitting to your crimes. It's okay, you can still change. Stealing is not your only option. No, I think they're just messing around. I don't think Gustavo will be joining with anybody. But it's just sort of, it's like satirical. It's like hilarious. Smart, normal people, they look at these laws and you're like, what? What do you mean you get away with that? It was called grand theft. If you sold anything over $500 when I was a kid, it was grand theft, like grand. Like you're gonna serve a certain amount of time for anything larger of a certain dollar amount. I don't know, it's all changing. On a brighter note, that set is looking pretty good so far, Ian. Thank you, Linda. Can't wait to pick up the set. Yeah, well, this is a cool one. If you're a Star Wars fan, we can pick up the set right now and compare it to my melon. That small little Speed Champions car was only like this big to my melon, but this thing's going to be big. And it's going to look good. I really like the box art in this one. Again, I was almost going to do this one first, August 1st. I decided, no, it just, all these other sets jumped in. The Sanctum jumped in there. Everything jumped in. But we have a lot built. I'm so excited about it. So much going on over here, and let me tell you, it is just like a logistics nightmare over here. This Lego room office is almost like floor to ceiling stuff. I need to really fix things up over here. Let's see, Jacob Neely says, Patrick, please, I pay for my Lego with the money I got from my grandmother who died because of death unknown, but hey, we don't talk about that. No one's gonna be stealing here. We're all good peeps here. It's just kind of a crazy like phenomenon that we live with over here in California. At least the Californians are just like, really? People are just gonna be brazenly stealing $600-700 easily? And it, you know, when they're starting to steal and they're filling up the pockets and everything, and you know, they're like, oh wait, I might go over 900. I'm gonna put that back. I'm not gonna get this last item. I think this is gonna put me over the top. I'm good now. And then they just stroll on out. Oh boy. Let's see. Tigeron says, Gustavo, the way I see it, we will have to get the crowbar from addshot's shadow team. If it's lock and key. The crowbar. Do I have any crowbars hidden? I hit a crowbar somewhere, I thought. I like all the secret pockets in these sets. I like to hide things sometimes. Maybe if you have yourself a golden banana, you could stash it inside your build, and it will never be seen again. All right, where are we? I think we got that. We got the ingot. Definitely got the ingot. And let's keep on rolling here. So I did cheat a little bit, I must say. I watched like about 3 minutes of a review on this set this morning. I was just like, what do I want to build today? I wasn't even sure I was going to do a build today, but I normally don't watch too many Lego reviews because I like to save it and experience the build, and I don't want too much spoiled, but I had to peek at the site, and it was cool to see. This thing will just open up and just be so accessible. Exactly, Tigeron. You know what I got stashed under your bed on the second floor of the bookshop. Those who were here then will know. Those who rewatch the bookshop stream, they will know. Tigrone owns the second floor. I'm still waiting for your sig fig, Tigrone. In fact, I've got one. Ooh, somebody sent me a sig fig. I should open it tomorrow. One of my Insta homies sent me a sig fig, and I'm so excited to open it up. I'm so excited, and then I got to get one back over to him. But as we know, don't you dare put a logo on your sig fig. Don't you dare put addshot on your sig fig. I don't know. I got a bunch of figs over here that I got made at the Lego store that have addshot on it. And Lego says you can't do that anymore. Oh well, I don't want to break the rules. And some more of these beautiful 1x5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 studs. Love these. They are so common now. My favorite James Bond movie. That's the question for me. Thunderball. The biggest Bond of them all. That's my... Anyone else? Anyone else have a favorite Bond movie? And I'm so stoked. I finally got the new Bond, so I will see it soon. I'm not sure when I can find the time, but I cannot wait. It will happen. I will give Daniel Craig his last shot. I can't believe it. Jacob totally nailed me. I said Roger Craig in the last live stream. My mind just totally like blended Roger Moore and Daniel Craig together, and it became Roger Craig, the next Bond. I appreciate that. Jacob called that one on me. No, that's cool. Waiting for the bus? Bored? Let's talk about Bond. Who likes Bond? Tigrone says, I can't be yellow in minifigure format. You can't? Let me see. Am I yellow? I am yellow. My fig has a yellow face. Should I change that? Maybe I should go with the medium nougat because of this bronze tan I'm getting from these lights right now. I'll go with the medium nougat. Jacob says, I was just going to bring that up. Oh boy. Alright, let's go next page. Here we are. Move aside, please. And Linda Taylor says, did you get the new Marvel I Am Groot? I did not. I'm not a big fan of that set. However, if I might get it from Costco. Right now it's at my Costco in abundance, full pallets. And maybe I'll get it. Just haven't made that determination yet. I'm not one of those that looks at that thing and says, oh, that's so cute. You know, it's kind of cute. I Am Groot. But no, there's certain Marvel sets I'll probably say no to. It's cool, it's cute, it's a small build. And I've seen a lot of people who have already got it, and I think it's neat that they did. It's a cool one, and again, they have the armory. Whoa, sorry if I blew out someone's ears right there. They have the armory and the I Am Groot fig, big fig, I guess I'll call it. I don't know what I'll call it. But it's a good deal. $80 for both of those. Can't beat it. Let's see. Is that what it's called? I Am Groot? I think it is. I Am Groot. Yeah, no, that one is cute and all, and I just don't know. Wasn't screaming out for me like, oh, you got to get this on day one. All right, we're going to be building this entry. So now I know, I think, which way. Oh, yeah, I do. Which way is front and which way is back. This is the front of the ship. So I'm building the front of the ship. This is sort of a ramp that will fold up and then fold down so they can enter the ship here. So that's kind of neat. And I do need... this is not on correctly there. Tigrone says, will you take my flesh form? Because I have a dynamite figure to send. I can still send it with the mule deer delivery. Please do. I would like to see it. I would love to see it. That is exciting stuff, my friend. Wait, is Tigrone trying to sell himself? A little bit. A little bit, maybe. But he does have a good fig. He's also going to send a live mule deer my way. The one that's in his backyards eating his wife's flowers, maybe. We'll send over that mule deer. Alive, please. It's too funny. Okay, I'm left with a few pieces. I have an extra extra ingot, and that doesn't seem right to be left over with an extra 1x2. So just gonna breeze back and double check that I didn't miss this little ingot anywhere. Well, I think I did, but there's the one. Ah, the other goes back here, way back here. Okay, now I'm good to go. The extra pieces, 3 pieces, very small, just push those aside. And we are on bag 3. We are on page 51. Very good. And look at all these tan brackets. Quite an abundance of tan brackets. Oh, we are going to get a fig here. Oh, third sister. Ooh. We got Riva. Let's bust out Riva. She's cool. Just sort of a simple body. I did find the legs. She has no printing on the legs. She does have a cape. I'm going to go ahead and get that. Oh, Jacob's going to head out. He's heading out of here. See you, Jacob. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm just going to slowly back away. That's what Patrick says right there. Slowly back away from that one. Also, where is the bus? Oh, I'm sorry. You are stuck at the bus stop with no bus. That is no bueno. No bueno. Okay, we have this cape here. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the cape. And we will get that placed over the neck. And she has a mohawk. She has 1 printing on the face. I'm fine usually with 1 printing. I'm not so huge on the 2 printings because sometimes they're visible on the back side. But they sure like to make them. I think they're popular. But just choose a good... Oh, this is a really cool mohawk. This is actually way different than I thought it was when I saw it in the picture. So the other mohawks that I've seen, kind of like the punk rock mohawks, yeah, they're not as good. Let's get to a better cam. Let's see. That should be better. Wow, that's a nice set of hair right there. Wow. So there's her. It looks very short on top and then just totally rides down the back past the shoulders. That's a really cool hairpiece. That's the first time I've seen that. I wouldn't doubt that it was exclusive to her. I haven't seen that before. I really like it. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Linda says, I like it, but I really want Thor's Goat Boat, the Daily Bugle, and the new Sanctum Sanctorum first. Yeah, that's the same with me. Also want the James Bond Aston Martin Speed Champion car. Built that yesterday, Linda. Need to win some Lego gift cards. Yeah, well, you know what? I think that will be a giveaway. 1 or 2 of those might be given away around the Voltron live stream, so make sure you're there for that one. You will have an opportunity. Okay, let's put some of our figs out. It's always cool to have our figs out here with us. See if I can do a little movement there. Try and just angle their legs so they can look up to the camera a little bit. And they all fall over. I'm sure they'll fall over 5 more times. Oh boy. Come on, Grand Inquisitor, get in there. Okay, the party's started. All right. Is the cape thick or thin? Jacob asks. It is very thin. Very thin. It's not as thick as some of the others I've felt before. Some of them that actually feel like there's starch in them, stiff. There's some older capes that are really nice. This one is very, very thin. I almost wouldn't want to play too much with that cape. It'll stay on here. I don't really play with my figs that much. I may assemble them and put them in the ship or something, but they don't get a lot of play. I don't like fiddle with them very much. I don't like to swap out heads. I like to get figs back to their original state. Okay, and she does also have the same saber blade, the dual saber here. Let's grab that out. And again, these saber bars are cloudy. I was saying this at the beginning of the stream. There's something up with these bars. If I compare these with the Grand Inquisitor, the older set, this is the original Grand Inquisitor in my hand. It's worth about $80. And the blades on the new one are frosted as if they were tumbled amongst thousands of pieces that scratched all sorts of cloudiness into this clear blade. It should be translucent clear, but it's just not very good. It is cloudy and not see-through hardly at all. Maybe it's meant to be that way, maybe not. I just sometimes don't know. Sometimes I feel like the quality control just is what it is. Maybe these things are running down conveyor belts. So many robot fingers touching them that they just get clouded up. Jacob says, I thought it was going to be the cape they used in the Mando battle pack, but that one was thin. No, this one is definitely different. I haven't seen these in other figs. The Inquisitor cape is unique. It's got, so it can accommodate his shoulder pads. It just kind of sneaks out the back. It's actually well designed for his shoulder pad thing, and it lays nice and straight behind him. I like it. I like that I have 3 different capes. There's also going to be one more here for Ben Kenobi. Ben Kenobi. All right. Here we go. Let's make a little room here. Oh, it looks thick on the stream. Well, thank you very much. The stream always adds 10 pounds. 10 pounds to everything. Thank you. Tygrone says you need a dedicated white 6x8 plate for fig display in the stream. That's a great idea. 6x8? That's a good one. That's a good size. I probably have one within reach. What do we have here? What do we have here? A couple extra pieces. This is actually a 6x10. I believe that will work just as good, though. Funny how you asked that. Thank you, Tigeron. That is a great idea. So I can actually push them aside and stop fiddling with them so much. There we go. That's a lot easier, is it not? Let's see if they can kind of get in there. We'll push them out of the way as we need to. There's my 6x8 plate, 6x10. All right, here we go. Let's move apart that. Patrick says, yes, that would be nice. Tigeron says, case in point, as they fall again. Yes. They will continue falling, I know. Kind of silly, but we got it. We got our plate. We're good. Great idea. Thank you, Tigeron. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. If there are people in the background watching, again, I thank you so much. I always like to thank the people that do watch in the background. We do get viewers, and a lot of them, and I appreciate it, guys. I always want to pop in and just reach out to those that just feel like they don't want to engage in the chat. That's not a problem at all. But remember, if you want to join the Discord server, take a screen grab, guys. There's always a chance that you can join the Discord server and just continue this chat somewhere else. If you don't want YouTube to see your chat messages, come on over to the Discord. Hang out with us over there. That's where we continue the fun after the live stream. Hope you got that. It's always sort of before and after the video, so you'll be able to find it. But this is the only place that I post the Discord server on the live streams. That's right. Mighty Hawk in the house. What's up? Mighty Hawk. Mighty Hawk is in the house. Hope everybody's on live chat. That's always a good thing. Oh, Gustavo, thanks you so much. I got a like from Gustavo. That means my day will be good. Actually, I think Gustavo sent me a nice comment last night before I went to bed. I was about to go to bed, and I'm like, oh, I got another message on YouTube. Oh, it's Gustavo, and he hits me up with the goodness. Thank you, Gustavo. Appreciate that. Topped off my night. Always feels good to get a message from a fellow Lego lover. Okay, now we're building the whole front area. Okay, I'm going to put these guys aside. They're fun. But this connection here just will now establish that front fang, as we'll call it. This would be the mouth, maybe. So we'll just call these the fangs, or whatever we want to call them. The arms. I designed that method of minifigure display. It is a great method, may I say. It's working out well. It's a large plate, though. I may want to get almost like a 2x. Maybe a 2x10 or something might suit me better. Okay, that's good. Move on to the next. And I'm assuming that these tan pieces will be hidden. I think they will. 18 likes. Fantastic, guys. Appreciate it. Let's try and get 25. 25 likes would be just right. I think I was watching a video today. It was somebody with a lot of subscribers, and they're like, hey, if we can get 80,000 likes on this video, you know, I'm going to go do this. And I was just like, 80,000 likes? Are you kidding me? I don't even know what that is. Is that even possible? That's when, yeah, you kind of detach from answering comments, or you have somebody doing that for you. YouTube for a long time has had this thing where I can go into the back end and quickly answer comments like, thanks, that's great. You know, all these pre-scripted answers. And, you know, I've left comments on some YouTubers' sites, and I know when I'm getting the pre-replied, thanks, just move on to the next. Thanks. You know, it's just like, I can't do that. So far, right now, I answer everything, and I love to do so. Love to answer the comments. Sometimes it takes me way too long, but worth it, worth it. Where are we? I will find you. I will find you. Don't you be missing a bracket. I won't be very happy. How long do you look before you give up on finding a piece? I'm about to give up now. Now, come on, you're in here. I know you're in here. Let's go full overcam real quick. Not full. Whoa, 21, 22? That's amazing. Thank you, Linda, for letting me know that. Jacob saw 20. Maybe it was that. Thank you guys in the background. Thank you guys who are watching the stream. I appreciate it so much. It means a lot. That's what I'm doing up here. I'm turning tricks for likes. It's like, hey, let's see if I can perform, and if I'm doing okay, they'll give me one of those, and if I get one of those, then YouTube will prop me up to more people, put me in front of more eyes. That's like the thing that you want. You want to be put in front of eyes. You want eyes to see your channel. You want eyes to see the thumbnails. If nobody sees you, nobody clicks on you. All right, 3 in there. Found my piece, thank goodness. Size depends on number of figs, right. Use white in the future to blend in with your table. Sure, that's a good one. I almost could have like a full-on custom plate that could, you know, stand in a few figs and even use tiles, like white tiles. Yeah, the dark gray surely clashes, but cool to see them anyway. All right, got that. Let's plug this thing into the other side. That's gonna go over here. And now we can make out the arms here looking really mean. This is such a cool ship. Get out of here, guys. Okay. Get those figs on out of here. Change your vantage point. You know it, you know it. I totally couldn't find that piece. I was just like, if you see my head go off screen, that's what I'm doing. Remember, if you were on the planet Mars, there would be no Big Dipper. Do you guys know that? Because you would have a different vantage point at the sky. All the stars would look different. There you go. That is a new one. Probably knew that. Linda says, Ozzy's got to go out. We'll be streaming for a while longer. Yes, I will. A little bit longer. Oh, yeah. A couple more hours, it looks like. Or maybe not. Maybe one more bag. This bag and one more. So about an hour or so. I think so. Go ahead. You take out that good dog. You leave me on the 55-inch Sony? That's what I like? No, sometimes that's hard. You got to bring your phone with you sometimes. All right, I'm all fueled up. You know, it's funny. The other night, I did a 9-hour live stream building the Camaro Z28. And I had poured myself an extra cup of coffee, and I had like this much left in the cup. And it was like 9 p.m. and I'm just like, took it down. I was like, oh, I got some coffee left. And I just did not go to bed that night till about 1 or 2 in the morning. Yeah, usually it doesn't affect me that much, but usually I kind of cut it off after a while. Too much coffee. Is there any such? There's no such thing. Okay. Something looks not quite right. And I'm going to have to figure this out. Oh, I see a major issue. So I just had to totally rip up so many pieces just now. Shouldn't be an issue. Who's that? Got it. Okay. I had something just like buried, totally buried in the wrong place. One stud away. It's gonna totally mess you later. Okay, these are all good now. Glad I caught that. On the ambush at Ferrick set, I was one stud away on something and my front fairings looked atrocious. I was so glad to fix that. I showed that in the last live stream. Yesterday's live stream, Aston Martin DB5, we made the fix to the ambush on Ferrix. I can't believe that I didn't quite have the cockpit in all the way. And so it stuck out and the fairings fell off and everything was ridiculous. Hey, Chris K heading out, Ian, to take a break. I have been working on the Technic Jeep Wrangler. I love that build. I have that one. I was so glad I got it. It's getting hard to find and loving it. That is so cool. Hope you have a good night. You the same. Thank you, Chris K. I know it's late. Stay tuned for tomorrow, Chris. I think it's going to be an earlier stream, buddy. Super cool. See you later, buddy. And we get the overview. And lots going on here. Let's see. What did I miss? Oh, the gray is fine for now. Thank you, Tigerounder. Appreciate that. Mars is flat. I almost missed that, Tigeround. And looking good. Thank you, my friend. I spent a lot of time on the hair and the makeup before the show. And when you tell me I'm looking good, that's what I like to see. Thank you, Tigeround. We're having a better connection now, that's for sure. You're on the big screen, Linda says. Yes! Get me on the big screen, guys. That's what I like, because the details are there. If this thing is up on a 55-inch TV, you will make out every stud. You'll make out every pin. You'll get to just appreciate the ins and outs of this build. If you're not going to buy this set, you still get to experience it here. And we're hanging out, having a good time. So, oh, Brick, laugh, love. I got you on my eye. All right, that's what I like to see. All right, BLL, thank you much. Appreciate that. And Tigrone, hit the like button, guys, if you haven't done it already. I love the reminders. Thank you, guys. Brick, laugh, love. Appreciate it. Mars is rectangular, Tigrone. I know, because it's my home planet. I'm loving it. All right, what did I miss? Jacob says, what does Tigrone think? Mars is flat? Please, everyone knows it is a pyramid, which is why the aliens who live there built them in Egypt. Ooh. I never heard that one. That's a fun one. You know, I've obviously heard the alien story behind the pyramids, stuff like that, but not from Mars. And, you know, they do have that one sort of, isn't there a rock on Mars, or, you know, the face? We all know there's that rock formation that looks like a human face. But there's a pyramid on Mars that's ground down, I thought. Something that clearly had almost 4 sides, sort of, but wiped away almost over time. I don't know. Gustavo, all right, my awesome people. Bouncing. Thank you, Gustavo. Get back to it, buddy. Get back home, get some dinner. We will check you tomorrow. And it might be earlier stream tomorrow, my friend, so you are going to be, like, looking over your shoulder because you do not want to miss the end of the Scythe build. This is going to be awesome. Inquisitor, transport, Scythe. I heard so many people saying it wrong, or I don't know what the right way to say it truthfully, but everyone was calling it a Scythe. They're like, do you have the Scythe ship? And even the LEGO employees were pronouncing it that way too, and I was just like, I think it's Scythe. Scythe. I don't even know how to say it correctly, but once you hear it once, it kind of sticks. Okay, we have a little micro build here. Let's see what this is going to do for us. This is going to be one of the front claws, or the front things there. Yep, good stuff. Here we go. Let's flip this thing over. I'm going to move this over. Jacob said, sorry, I hit my head while trying to get on the bus. Oh my gosh, bro. I was just going to reach out, Jacob, and ask if your bus has come yet. Nothing worse than the bus that doesn't come. That's a whole nother wait. Wait for the next one. Linda said, we didn't build the pyramids in Egypt. It's all a lie. We just wanted some extra credit for something, so we didn't say anything. Interesting. Yes, it's a big mystery, is it not? I love those kind of things. I do love those shows, you know, Ancient Aliens and all that. Come on. Who doesn't like that stuff? When you turn it on and you see that guy that has like the addshot hair, you know, you go online and the guy's hair is just like way up here. He's just like, you know, I think that it's a fantastic phenomenon about the... I used to have hair like that. I know that guy. He's awesome. He makes the show. I don't even know his name. All right, rolling. Here we go. This is a detailed little micro build here. I will fall into major trouble if I don't get this correct. So we're going to alternate some brackets. I'm going to build up the snot like crazy over here. I like it. Tygrone says, see where Mars is flat? We'll take you. See where Mars... I was trying to read your capitals into that, and it didn't come out right. See where Mars is flat? We'll take you. Yes, that is where it will take you. You never know how you can steer the conversation over here. It is fun. All you got to do is say one thing in chat, and the conversation just takes a full-on 180. BLL, I used to have hair. Wait. No one tell my sister because she says tall people problems is enough as it is. Are you tall, Jacob? Are you hitting your head on things because you're extraordinarily tall? That is the plight of the tall man, and I'm sorry to hear that. It's got to be a bummer. You know, tall people, you think tall people got it good? Man, doorways are only about 6'10". So if you are about 6'8" with shoes on, careful, you're going to catch your head on the threshold of the door there up top. The framing around it. Ugh, don't feel good. Linda Taylor says, U.S. Martians are so evil. They are the worst. They are the worst. Jacob says, no one tell my sister because she says tall people problems are enough as it is. And so BLL says, I used to have hair. That would have made you taller, huh, BLL? Way to be tall. That's like rooting somebody on for just being tall. I think that's pretty cool. Hey, right on. Good job walking there. Good job being tall. Linda says you can never beat a Martian. Tyground. We are unbeatable. Luckily, we believe in peace and love. Believe in what you love. Create what you love. That you'll get a lot of that on Insta. There's a lot of A lot of stuff out there, which I think is great. People that want to spread love. I love that. But it's part of the messaging for many, which is fine. Sometimes my messaging is a little harsh. Sometimes just like, get it in gear. Kick yourself in the tail. You only got one shot at this. What, are you going to sit around on the couch and watch TV? Huh? You going to eat Cheetos and sit around? No, get up and do it. It's your only opportunity. Life is going to pass you by if you just lay around. Do it. Okay. Jacob says, I am tall for my age. Yes, 6'4" and 17. Dang, bro, that is tall. Yep. But you're probably, I'm imagining you're done growing. If you were to keep growing, you'd be 7 feet tall by now, I'm sure. That's cool. Let's get him a trophy, a tall trophy. That would be cool. Actually, we could come up with something like that on the channel. We'll make trophies for everybody. You know, everyone gets trophies nowadays. And Linda loves Cheetos. Who doesn't? Come on, who doesn't love Cheetos? Come on, they're engineered to be enjoyed and loved. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not going to be seeing any dots or mold marks. Hope not. Patrick, what about octopuses? They have 3 hearts, are extremely smart, have great memory, have 8 tentacles and 9 brains. I think they're aliens of some kind. I would agree with that right there. That is insane. I did not know all that. I did not know they had 3 hearts or 8 or 9 brains. What the heck? No idea. Are you saying they have like an individual brain for each arm? It's just like, I'm going to control it like this. And this one's going to be like working with that brain. I have no idea. That's amazing. Thank you, Patrick, for that. That's right out of the book of knowledge right there. If you ever were wondering, just break out your book of knowledge and search the internet, and what you seek, you will find. Unfortunately, on YouTube, if you seek out good Lego content, you may not find the addshot, but someday you might. Someday, may you get visibility of one of my live streams. That would be awesome. What else do we have here? Tyground says, Cheetos do a body good. Ask Calvin. Where'd he go? Calvin left. He fell asleep on me. We're missing the Calvin. We saw him earlier. He popped in earlier. But I lost him. I could have booted him. Booted him off the stream with the bad connection. Calvin Cheetos. Jacob Neely. I hope I am done growing because I could finally stop getting rid of clothes that don't fit. Boy, that's crazy. Yeah, if you're like growing quickly like a weed, yeah, you're going to be outgrowing clothes quick. I'm sort of at a different point. I have a lot of shirts that are too big for me. So, I'm going sort of the opposite direction, which is a good thing. If I'm fitting in this size shirt, life is good. So, life is good right now. Absolutely. Linda Taylor says octopuses also came from Mars back when we had water. That's right, and an atmosphere. We brought them here to save them when our planet started drying up. Crazy. I could see that happening. That's a good response to Patrick's statement there. And I love that stuff. It really makes the mind wander. I like it. Okay, we're good here. Let's flip it over. Got that. We're good. Okay, coming on back. Now we're going to tile the heck out of the front. And again, we are going to try and get the best tiles we can and place the dots away from the end. The end is going to be, I think, over here. Yes, so I definitely want it to look very clean in the end. Nothing I can do about the fingerprints at the moment, but I will wipe those down. The black stuff looks so good, but it just catches every fingerprint. That Camaro still needs a shine down over there, Linda, so whenever you're done doing what you're doing, Linda, I got a Camaro Z28 in the back that needs a little polish. You know what I'm saying? $5 a set. Remember we were talking about that? You can make yourself a good penny over here, shining Lego. I wish I didn't have to. I was actually vacuuming I was dusting Lego today for a little bit. It was actually quite therapeutic. After I have my new vacuum now, my little dust vacuum that I got on Prime Day. So I'm very happy I got it. It was like definitely needed. Okay. Definitely some strange stuff that happens to these tiles when they're in the mold. It's very hot. You have like liquid plastic that cools inside the mold, and if it cools too quickly or if it's heated up too much in certain areas, weird things happen, like burn marks that happen in the bricks, and you really notice sort of differences between bricks. And I usually call that out if I see it. I try. Okay, this is looking great. Let's try and move him over so I can get this whole thing in frame. There we go. Hey, EB Bud. The expensive vacuum cleaner? No, it was a $24 vacuum cleaner. You know what? The funniest thing, though, today, I was on Instagram and somebody out there was just like trying to sell their product again. Like, hey, use my code to get this vacuum. The vacuum is $50, the same one I have. It's like, I paid $24 for mine and mine's pretty darn good. How is his $50 and the same thing? So it's just like, watch out for those codes. Like, use my code and save 15%. Well, those things can be very expensive. Always shop around. I know it's good to support your creators and support people that you like out there. But really, if it's a marked up product and it's not worth that, just be aware. There's a lot of companies that want to use people as, promotion. And some people don't always know what they're promoting. I don't want to pay $50 for a handheld vacuum. No. Dude, I'll shine Lego for $5 a set with like 300 sets. That's what I'm talking about. I got 100 sets sitting around me right now, but they're not so dusty. I was working today. We'll get you on the next round. Wait till Voltron. Oh, that was BLL. Sorry, I thought that was Linda. No, Linda already put it in. She offered, but BLL now wants to do it. That's great. That's like an amount of money. Yeah, it is. I pay well over here. Right? I pay real good. I pay the best. It's $12 an hour. You're fine with that, right? You work 27 hours a day. It's perfect pay. All right. Linda says, I could tell you more about Mars, but I would have to kill you. And then a reputation of being a peaceful and loving race would go down the drain. I understand. Keep the knowledge just where it needs to be. We don't want too much knowledge. Those who possess too much knowledge may have a hard time controlling that knowledge. Okay, let's plug in. It says to do it this way because it's going to come over to an angle, and that's going to be a finished inside right there. So that was really cool. Just going to leave it there and move on. Wow. This thing's getting big. And then Linda says, I will be by this weekend to shine the Camaro, but I need $20 to do it. I'll think about that. I'll shine a Speed Champ car for a free as a bonus. Oh, I don't know. $5 a set. That's still my going rate. BLL is going to take your job. 27 hours a day. That's right. And I dock pay. That's right. I'm going to dock you today's pay. You let Tygrone up. You let him down today. You hit the wrong button and you bounced him. He doesn't like that. Not even a little bit. Get it together. That's right. I'm talking to you. Get your feet down. All right. Well, we're back. We're back. Sorry. Sometimes I got to handle things on the fly here. I try and be real nice. It's hard sometimes. No one touches the Camaro but me, BLL. We'll see. We'll see. Who's gonna be my shine person? Who's got the shine? BLL. I'm just doing the other 399 sets. I don't think I have 399 built sets. I do not think I have that many. I will admit to that. I don't know if I was to guess. I don't think, not that many. I was just trying to see if I was to be able to place a guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm near a 75 or 100. I don't know. Not sure. I was building a lot slower before live streaming. Once the live streaming happens, that's when we get kicked into high gear. That's right. No more messing around anymore. Poor old me. How many sets you got, Tigrone? Tigrone might have 399 sets. It could be. And don't think that is some easy task. It is not easy to manage and care for that much Lego. It is... I was actually mentioning some stuff like this today. It is a logistics nightmare in this Lego room office right now. What you see behind me is just a small, organized, somewhat organized area behind me. In fact, if I move this box, you might be able to see a whole bunch of cardboard boxes back there stacked up. It happens. They're all over the place. There's stuff going almost up to the ceiling in here, 18 feet. Patrick says, I'll do it. You can pay me in pieces. Oh, Patrick just got up to the front of the line because I can pay him with Bricklink inventory. I like what I see, Patrick. You keep it up. You keep it up and you'll be working in the control room in no time. Good job, Patrick. I like what I see. Join me. $1 a shine. $1 a shine. Control room guy ate all the Cheetos. He must die now. Okay, BLL, I will let you shine the other 399 cents. Oh my gosh, Tigrone, 426 unopened. Oh, wow. That is so special. How many do I have? Did you count? Have you been counting? Someone take inventory. Watch a few of my videos and let me know how many sets I have. Whew. Very nice of you, Linda. Absolutely. Sharing is caring, BLL says. Wow, Tigrone. 426 sets as of today. That is so healthy. Tigrone is prepared for when they shut the lights down. Okay, when they shut the lights out, make sure you have 499 candles. Okay, Tigrone, get on that one. Make sure they don't melt either. 499 candles will be needed when they shut the lights down. When they turn off the heat, perhaps. But if you have a fireplace, you might be fine. Linda Taylor says, you're welcome, BLL. We must stop Patrick now. He's trying to steal our business. She said, Diecast, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome into the live stream, of course. Great to see you in here. We are definitely building this beautiful scythe. We can do an overhead. We kind of rarely pull the overhead out, but the full overhead is always great to look at. As we are building this beauty up, it's pretty big. You can get a comparison there with my massive arms next to it. These guns right here, you can tell this is a real big ship comparing them to my guns. Okay. All right, that's enough. Linda, I think Patrick is faking. I don't know. Patrick, he's already offered. I think Patrick's going to take $1 per set. He's going to be shining. I always wonder who like shines the big guys sets. You know, the big YouTube creators out there that have like 1,000 built sets in their rooms. And you're just like, who really cleans that? Who cleans your sets? Don't lie. Don't tell me you got some little vacuum. Okay? I know you got a maid. And I know that, yeah, you know this. And you know this. Yeah, I always wonder that. They must have maids. Okay. Thank you, BLL. You know, the guns are pretty much this big. They're pretty much as big as this ship right here. Guns as big as my head. Look at that thing. It's getting big, though. If you thought the Scythe was small, it is not. When this thing does a flyby later, it's going to be quite a vessel that carries only the finest people. All right, as we set this down, let's do a low cam. We don't do this very much, but pretty cool. We're just building on this, and then we'll build like another side to it. It'll click on. So this is going to be a fun build. It's going to be fun to see it complete. All right. There we are. My head's getting chopped off there. I got to duck down to be up in here. Now we'll go back to our build cam. Linda and I really worked hard on this contract. I don't think he would dare take our Lego polishing business away. I don't know. He's in the background right now. Patrick is watching and he is plotting. Oh, he's sending me messages right now. Patrick is confirmed. Yep. Contract is going to VeriSign right now. We're about to sign up Patrick. He's offered me a deal I cannot refuse. Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate that. Montana Banana. Hi, addshot. I gotta do some work, so I'll be back in a little while. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you want, leave me up on the big screen. You know I love that. But if you gotta take your phone with you, take your computer with you, I get it. I get it. But you know, if you got a dog in the house, you gotta leave the house. You know, they might want to hear something playing. That dogs don't like to be lonely. And this soothing voice here could be the voice that that puppy needs. So old, you know, just trying to think of Linda's dog's name real quick. It's not coming to my head real fast. Why is it not? Ozzy. Old Ozzy needs to listen to addshot. Ozzy will fall asleep like a baby pup. All right, let's get this thing. Looks just ridiculous in here. The colors are crazy, but that's fine. This is coming together quite nicely. Thank you for your hard work. BLL. BLL says, guns, ship. I just can't tell the difference. That is an awesome looking ship so far. Linda says, yes, it sure is. Thank you. When you compare to the melon or the guns, it's hard to not love the ship that much more. Am I right? Super fun. Linda says BLL would never allow Patrick to be part of the Shine team over here. U.S. Martians love Lego too much. Patrick says, while all of you have been distracted, I've been plotting my master plan and already secured the deal. That's right. It's already secured. It's right here. VeriSign document on my phone. I got to just log in, sign away, and you're in, Patrick. Yeah, you're fired. You're done. I got Patrick now. Yeah, Patrick's going for $1 an hour. You're done. $12 an hour. All right, good job, Patrick. I like what I see. Jacob says, I will clean your sets for $100. The piece, not the actual cash amount. The $100 Lego piece. The 1x2 tile. That good old 1x2 smoothie will pay me. I like it. Good stuff. I could use a whole bunch of those. I will take one golden banana or burned sausage. This golden banana here is worth a fortune. I'm not sure it's true value, but this is definitely pearl gold banana. I keep it right next to me for a reason. I also keep a few other things over here. I have no idea why. OPB, what up? I'll take 10 tiles an hour. Those better be some big old 2x6 tiles too. Something like this. I better have some beautiful 2x6 tiles to give out. I still have all this Camaro stuff on my desk. I have all the alternate Camaro tiles. They're so great. Just want to like merge them into my collection, but I think I need to keep them separate in case I want to do the alternate builds. I don't know, OPB, you might have jumped in late. Patrick has possibly secured the deal. He's going to take over to the job of control room guy, 27 bucks a day. 27 bucks a day will cover all 27 hours of the day. The rent here is $30 a day, so he will be in perpetual debt. He will always owe me $3 per day. He'll never get out of it. That's just sort of how I roll things over here. Seems to work out for me pretty well. Linda says, yes, Patrick and Jacob, you can't promise addshot a round-trip ticket to Mars and back like I can. Oh, I would like that. I will take that trip. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I know that those first travelers that jump on Elon Musk's rocket to Mars, that's a one-way trip right there. I won't be on that one. I won't be leaving unless my family came with me. It just sounds too sad. I wouldn't want to leave them. Okay, where are we here? We're going to flip this over. I think we got everything on here. We're going to just start laying. Ooh, that's a scratched one. This tile has a little marking on it. It's not terrible. I'm going to try and buff it out real quick. It's not terrible. Okay, we're good. I'll use it. Oops. Oh, that is incorrect right there. There we go. Let me just lay these tiles on here and I get to look up again. Awesome. I'm caught up. Fun stuff, guys. Okay. That is not where that lays. Still going a little backwards. Linda says, I am the new control room guy, Lego polisher, and supreme Lego being. Your family can come, addshot, and we'll be back in a week. That sounds awesome. If you can secure me to get home, that I can get home from Mars, then I'll be there. I like it. I don't think I'd want to stay very long, although you have a nice planet. A very nice planet, Linda. Californian Martians. Here we are, looking good. Gosh, I love all these tiles. Okay, hopefully that was somewhat on cam, kind of on cam. Okay, let's see what it wants me to do with this one. It's just going to go on the opposite side. So we haven't quite attacked the other side yet. That's cool how that does rest on there. I think right where it needs to be. Gosh, this thing is wicked. Look at that angle. I think this is going to be sort of final angle to the way it's resting and the way it looks. And this thing can go up and down. This is the mouth of the beauty right there. Not a lot of functionality. It's like it's sort of a pit in there. You can't go too far, but still pretty cool. OPB says, Tygrone, how's the house going? I think that his house is going pretty good. Not sure. He told me he may not be here the entire time. He could be working, but he might have me on the big screen. He knows I like that. He knows. OPB says, I've got baseboards to put in downstairs. We got a new wood burner. Oh, that's cool. Absolutely good. I still need one for my house. I have the chimney in, but we never actually laid in our wood burner. So that'll be just a future project maybe down the road. Okay, I think I am done now with bag 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I see a hole in my bag. Okay, so right here is a hole in my bag. Okay, before I opened it, there's a hole in my bag. We'll just put that aside. So right here, there's an actual hole in the bag. So whether it happened, whatever it happened from, these 2 extra pieces that were in the box, hopefully are part of this bag. I'm actually going to just put them off to the side. So these 2 extra pieces fell out of the box when I opened it. That is really unfortunate, because I can only hope that there's no more missing pieces. I don't hear any in there, so I think I'm good. Let's get the Scythe. Stay. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Keep working hard, though. That is awesome, OPB. It's so good to get your space all taken care of. Linda says, I'm now taking Ozzy out, but I shall return. I like that. Thank you so much. We'll see you in a little bit. Quick flyby of Venus. Oh, man, I would like that. I would like that very much. OPB says, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. That is a good feeling. Boy, that's a good feeling. I know what that's like. I have built my own house twice, believe it or not. Why would one build their own house twice? I don't know. But I'm done. I don't want to build my own house any more times. I've done it plenty. Okay, here we go. We got some gigantic pieces. I want to make sure if there's any tiles in here that they don't scratch any further. I do have a bunch right here. I'm going to try and flip them over. That's an ingot. We're good there. All right. There's a tile. There's a tile. Just don't want to scratch them up too much. All right. Boy, this thing is looking wicked right now. Looking like a lobster or something. I like it. All right. What do we got going on here? We shall use the TARDIS. I borrowed it from the 4th Doctor. Oh. Tygrone Yosen. I'm lurking, but it's going good. Good to hear, Tygrone. Glad everything's going good for you, buddy. I said hole in the bag at the beginning of the stream. You were right. You were right. Hole in the bag usually caused by pressure, just like increased pressure. The bag had too much air in it. When it went airborne, or if it ever went airborne, it popped. Ooh, look at this. Illegal play right there. I have an illegal move right here on my plate wedge. This is a brick that is plugging into a plate, and that is illegal. I'm going to pull that off. Please, Lego, do not include any illegal pieces in my sacks, and no hairs, no Danish hairs, please. There's times where I've pulled out hairs on these live streams. I have pulled out like blonde hairs, and I've just been like, no. Patrick says everyone knows that the 10th Doctor is the best, not the 4th. Tygrone, the only way I knew that is I'm 2 hours ahead of addshot. You are. Linda says, sorry, Patrick, the 10th is good, but the 4th Doctor rules. Love that Doctor Who guy. That's so awesome. Yeah, believe it or not, I have a neighbor that has the full-blown, like, Doctor Who telephone booth, or the police booth. You know, the blue booth. He has one sitting out in the front, and I think he has a sign on it, like, if you want to rent this for a party or anything, you can. And it's just the funniest thing. I drive by it, I don't know, 3 times a month when I leave this place. I've realized I think I've only been off this land since the beginning of the month. I left the land on Tuesday to mail packages, and I left the land on the 1st of the month to go to the Lego store. And I went early. So it's like, really, I don't get out of here very much. Pressure theory. Pressure theory. Yeah, I think it, Tiger, I think it is pressure theory. It's the only way. Just up. Could you imagine how many of them might have popped? That's the funny part. All this production line could have had a whole bunch pop at once in an airplane or something. Okay, these may go down like this. It doesn't really show, but I'm going to leave those and move forward. Okay. Oh, it is telling me to do stuff. Oh, yeah. We're good. Just wants me to be able to lower this, and that lowers, so I'm fine. That was page 92. We're now on... Oh, no. Sorry, step 92. We're now on step 93. Page 76 out of 200. And we are on bag 4. And if I didn't show you guys the sticker pack yet, might as well take a look at the sticker pack. I really like these stickers. They're going to look so good on black. They're the best looking stickers, and they're subtle. A few of these just dark gray with black. It's just a subtle sticker for the exterior of the ship. It's going to look good. Patrick says, I'm in disbelief that someone could be so foolish. I'm disappointed with you, Linda. Oh, no. Linda's walking the dog right now, but she's got me on the big screen. She's got me on the big screen. I know she does. All right, let's get rolling here. Back into bag 4. Here we are. And again, guys, if there's anyone watching in the background, I do appreciate it very much. Go ahead and hit the like button if you can. I appreciate that. Just a thumbs up. It's all you got to do. If you have 5 digits, you only need to do it one time. If you have no digits, then punch me one. I love it. Thank you. All right, let's get rolling. Don't get delayed. Gonna slap this together. And yeah, we'll probably come to an end after this bag that we're looking at here. This will take us halfway. It's always good to stop at a halfway point. And we will definitely wrap this up tomorrow, and we will look forward to the Voltron live stream. Be sure that you guys have notifications turned on. You do not want to miss that one. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to waste a lot of time doing giveaways. Okay. That's looking good. We'll just move our Scythe over a little bit. Linda says, I'm not the foolish one. I have lived a long life and have gathered much wisdom. Aussie rules over everyone, Patrick. Ooh. Yes, Linda is claiming Martian blood, I think, at this point. All right. Let's get some plate wedges on here. Tiles. So these are a little loosey-goosey, but it is what it is. It's going to plug in. And make sure I get this right. Oh, I might have spun something wrong. Oh yeah, I definitely did this incorrect. Let's fix that. Oh yeah, I totally did that all upside down. Try that again. I'm just going to rebuild that whole thing. Okay, that's correct. And then these were upside down. Okay. Sometimes I build upside down and I totally pay for it. I pay for it. There we go. Now this is going to work out. I think. I hope. Okay, let's try and plug this in now. Of course this will work. We have some bars right here to go into. Wow, that's a tight fit right there. Really tight. I'm not... Oh, it is supposed to line up with the wings. So this is pretty cool, and it does fold up, but it will line up very, very closely with these wings. That is super cool right there. And again, it can fold up, and then the mouth opens. But we'll get there. We're going to have to lock everything in around it. But that's the angle now. We definitely, officially, have the angle. That is our angle. All right. Let's see. What if no one shows up at the Voltron stream? There will be no winners, right? I'll just be doing giveaways. I'll be like, all right, everybody, enter your number. 3 minutes. I'll just be sitting there for 3 minutes waiting for numbers. Is what it is. I'm hoping. I actually think people will come. I think people will come. People come from far and wide when there's a giveaway announced. I think some of us know that on here. So I'm not too worried, but I do also have another YouTube channel. I don't really get into that. It's just sort of what I do for a living. And there was at least like 3 live streams that I did on that channel before going live on this channel. I was just kind of testing things out, and there was this many people on my live stream. And I was talking continually through the whole, 4-hour live stream or whatever I did. And I was just sort of talking my way through what I was doing. Who knows? Crazy stuff. It's kind of a weird feeling, though. I was hoping that Mr. Beast was going to jump on and give me $50,000. One of those, he's done that before. Like, if live streaming to no people, he was finding those people and giving them 50 grand. Pretty cool. Gotta love that. All right, here we go. The biggest plate wedge we got here. I like it. Interesting. Okay. Just want to make sure that I have my pieces. There it is. Didn't see that one. Here's some blue. Better not see you later. Don't think I will. Well, I almost am tempted to go for bag 5, but because this will only build up one of the sides, I think. It's so tempting to just keep going. Okay, this is a big old plate wedge here. Some more of these blank spaces with no studs. Really will look good in the end. All right. Where are we? There we go. Hope everyone has some good plans for the weekend. It's coming. Or some future plans, perhaps. At some point, we will break this consecutive record. We've done 11 live streams in a row. We are going to finish this tomorrow. And I will, at some point, take a break. I need to regroup and really start focusing on video and some other things that are going to go on here for future live streams. I've got a lot of R&D that I need to do. Sometimes it's hard to do R&D when all I'm doing is live streaming, but that's okay. I really do enjoy doing it daily. That's sort of an obvious one at this point. Still in there. Okay. Very strong. I like it. Okay. Very good. Okay. Hopefully everyone can still see the stream clearly. Hopefully everything is looking good with everybody. Want to make sure that this connection is still being sent. You never know. All right, let's get some strength in here. Good. Okay, let's set this down now. The BPMs are actually surprisingly quick. We're moving. Cool, here we go. Another page down. We are currently on page 87 of 200, making our way through the Inquisitor transport Scythe. And do you have this question? Did you already get this set? There we go, looking good. Lots of details, lots of tiles here. Together. Like what I see. Again, hopefully everything is looking good. The network connection doesn't look to be the greatest. Hopefully everybody is receiving this signal. We try. We try to send the clearest signal we can. And as far as I see, I'm seeing a little bit of green, but I was seeing a definite red not too long ago. Hopefully people are still holding on to the signal. Let's go over cam. Back up in here. This is a really detailed piece right here. Absolutely. Lots going on here. Starts to feel like I'm going to be greebling it up a little bit. Good when I get the light on it. Oh, those are not cheese wedges at all. Just lost that off the table. Let's get that back on. Here's my piece. increasing the bricks per minute. Trying to get gain a little ground right here. It's a good opportunity to gain some ground. Like what I see, frames don't look very good right now. Looking a little slow. Moving onward. Got it. Serious details here. I like it. Right, not done yet. Looking good. All right, I'm going to jump to overcam real quick. Here we go. Looks pretty good. Got a little bit to do on the back side here. Increasing the BPMs. Crazy. Lots to it. It's a lot of detail, a lot of thought put into this build, into this design. Okay, here is the connection now. Take this massive piece here, and I'm gonna have to go over cam with this. So we have these two pieces here. They will connect into each other, and hopefully I have everything correct. I have to jump back a little bit and double check. Looks okay. Yeah, okay. Whoa, sorry about that if that hurt your ears. My mic is directly connected here. Okay, that's not right. Something's not right about that connection, so I will look into this one more time. And it's possible that we have like a dropout. I'm having some bad network connections right now, so hopefully the audience isn't booted completely. It definitely wouldn't be the first. Okay, and there it is, my missing piece right there. Okay. Now I can bring these two together. Whew. All right, this is massive. And let's just see. Looks like I am coming up short on a piece I need. Let's see. I'm going to have to steal it from somewhere else. So I'm going to have to lay these in with pins right here, and I might be able to get in close. Let's see if I can get in close with this connection. So here and here, and then I'm going to press in my pins without smacking the table too hard. Come on now. Okay, got one. And the other. Okay, wow. This is crazy right now. Do you see this? This is pretty cool. This is like the whole side of the ship right here. Wow. Okay. There are so many angles going on, so I'm just going to sort of leave that be. We'll go back to sort of an overview look here. So much going on. So many angles. Handle. You chill, homie? What's up, buddy? Everything good? I think everything's good. It's probably a little quiet over here as I was focused in on my build. Good to see you. Let's see where we're at. There we are. The scythe is looking nice. Looking good. I just attached this major connection right there. Gonna leave it loose. Keep on rolling here. Good to see you, Handle. Very chill. Always chill when I'm building Lego. Usually a relaxing process for me. Okay, got some more stiffening to do here. All right. See if I can keep it in frame for you. Yeah, it's pretty chill over here. I think we had a big dropout. We had a big dropped connection, possibly. We had a whole bunch of people talking, and then all of a sudden it just went real quiet. Like YouTube threw everyone out of here. They got word, they got wind of what we were talking about, and they tossed everybody off the server. I'm kind of used to that by now. It's kind of what goes on over here. Love it. Here we go. Fold it up. It's like fold it up. Okay. Looks pretty sweet. This thing is looking sweet. And a couple more things to do. We got this awesome little Technic piece right here. And I'm gonna get way up into here. If I can even show this, I think I can. This will be a permanent connection here. There it is. So that is truly official now. And so whatever's going on up here will clearly change. Got some huge gaps. This is going to readjust itself then, or do something crazy. We'll see how that works out. It doesn't quite look right now, but I think we'll get there. Let's see. I got a big blue pin. Oh, I see. That big blue pin goes in the middle. Now we got it. All right, that's what it's supposed to do. I like it. Montana Banana. I feel like you would have something to do with it. What if no one shows up at the Voltron stream? It could be. Could be. He wants to be the only one up in the stream. Good to see you, Banana. Seems like a bunch of people might have gotten popped off the stream. It does happen. There's Tygrone. I see Tygrone in. Lurking. Okay, cool, Tygrone. I feel like... Did you get bounced at all, Tigrone? Because I felt a disturbance in the force, like a serious disturbance. I didn't know what was happening for a little bit. But as long as you guys are here, I am happy to hear that. Okay, we have another connection. And that's going to be, again, in here. With this Technic piece. And it is definitely permanent now. So that is a sweet angle. Again, got to get to that over cam. When you catch all the studs there, it just has really good angles. These gaps here will hide away with black later. A little loose right now, but we'll pull that in as we get going. Okay, so I'm just sort of wrapping up bag 4, which puts me about halfway through the build. But we will, of course, continue this build tomorrow to finish out. And I'll just plug in these final pieces. Flip this upside down. No on the bounce. Okay, good. Yeah, maybe it just got a little quiet. That was about it. I've got a huge scratch on this brick right there. You can totally see it. I kind of want to flip the brick, and I'm gonna flip the brick. That over again, and this will lay 2 studs to spare right there. And for our final micro build, that snapped together. Okay, this special piece now gets a home. Now I have an extra ingot. I don't think that's correct, so I'll have to look back and see where my ingot goes. Alright, so this is going to get a little bit trick. This Technic hole here will see where they want this. So on the underside here, the only thing that's going to hold this wing properly is if you put this bar through the Technic hole on this micro build here. So I'm going to attach it and then make sure that the bar goes into the hole, and it does, and that is it. That's all that's going to hold it for now. I'm sure there'll be some stiffening later. That is in, so it shouldn't pull away too far, and it will keep the gap. And then once there's more under here, we will not see any gappage, hopefully. Alright, so that looks great. Is there another? Yes, one more piece. Here's my ingot. The last step of bag 4 is to tie these two. I'm going to marry these two pieces together. That's good. Okay, so my 2 extra pieces, typical 1x1s. I think we are at a good place, guys, where we can stop on this build. I guess I could potentially... I could pick it up with another bag, but I think I might be good at this point because I'm halfway through, and I do like taking a pause on the halfway through mark. Let's take a look closely at what we have here. So I fly this thing by. It is looking really good, and it will become a beauty in time. So I think with all further ado, I think I'm going to probably call the stream about now. We've come to a good place. We have this side somewhat looking good and this side not quite there yet. One more bag will bring up this whole front, and the front really does need no introduction. It looks really good. Every angle, there's like 5 different angles coming together here. And I really think they get a good job with this. We'll just make sure it's tight later when we... Oh, I think a piece just fell out. I'm not surprised. Where did that just come from? I remember this piece. I put it on earlier. I'm definitely going to have to find where it goes. Thanks, Patrick. There you are, buddy. I see... I just got disconnected here. Let's see where this piece goes. Ah, I see it. Okay. It's definitely a little fragile. I think this is definitely going to need some stiffening going forward. So I'm not going to monkey with it too much, but it does look good. Thank you, Patrick. I think we're going to be coming to an end just for tonight. It's a nice short stream, about 3 hours. Not too bad. It's even shorter than I think yesterday's, my Speed Champions, that took us into about 3.5 hours. Montana Banana, when's the next stream? I would look for the next stream to be tomorrow, probably about 10 to 12 Pacific time. 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Might be one of those 2 start times. Probably more towards 12 p.m. Haven't called it yet, but stay tuned. I will be launching a flyer probably... if you don't see anything at about 8 or 9 a.m., then it's going to be the 12 p.m. I would just say, like, that's probably a good thing to bank on. I'd say 12 p.m. tomorrow. We'll get back on this and we'll finish it out. I will be very happy to have another Star Wars ship in the fleet. That's for sure. This thing is looking great. I just want to thank you guys for being here on this live stream right now. We will do a quick head comparison. This thing's getting big. It is getting large. When I hold it in the light, it's the only chance you can make out what's going on with this stealthy ship. What a cool one. What a cool one. All right. Well, Patrick and Tygrone, Montana Banana. Sounds great. I appreciate it, guys. If you guys want to be here tomorrow for the final of this build, probably be a good idea. I think we might enjoy that. We'll see the conclusion of the Inquisitor Transport Scythe. This is set 75336, 924 pieces. We are 4 bags in. We are on page 101 of pages, 200 pages. So I think that should do us for now. Let's go ahead and throw up the graphics. There it is, guys. If you want to join the Discord server, that's where we usually take some of the conversation after the event. And we like to post pictures there. There's lots of Lego leaks that I seem to get. And I love to see what you guys have to say. And it's really fun to communicate with you guys outside of this stream. And it's a good place to be. So find me over there. Hey, there's Stalin popping in. Find me on social media, guys. I am the addshot. Good to see you, Stalin, right at the end saying goodbye, but I appreciate it. Really good to see you guys. Patrick, goodbye. Montana, goodbye, everyone, of course. Yes. And, of course, here it is, addshot, P.O. Box 234, El Dorado, California, 95623. If you want to send something to this Lego room office, please do so. I'll make you a part of it in some way or another. Send me a sig fig, you'll be part of the city. Sounds good there. Tygrone is putting in the last. We're going to have the Battle of the Last right now. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this. If you have not done it already, all you guys still watching out there, all you guys in the background, all you guys watching a second time, maybe re-watching this stream, give me one of those. I appreciate it. That's how YouTube knows that I'm doing a good job. So do me one of those, and I will be pushing this channel forward with all my efforts. I couldn't do it without you guys, so I just want to say a big thank you to all of you. 2 chest bumps for everyone out there, and I will see you for sure tomorrow. Let's call it at noon. I'm going to say tomorrow at noon. I will have the stream up and live at about 10 a.m. Pacific time. So yeah, I think that'll be a good thing. So until tomorrow, my friends, we'll see you next time. Take it easy, Jacob. Good to see you. Good to see you, Tyrone. Good to see you, Stalin. Good to see you, Robert Reynolds, popping in there. Good to see you, buddy. Sorry to just see you for just a second, bud. Good to see you, Robert. And you know what, guys? I will be back again tomorrow, 12 p.m. Pacific time. So go ahead and set your calendars, but at 10 a.m. tomorrow, I will initiate the stream. You'll be able to log in and be notified of the 12 p.m. Yeah, I know, Robert popping in. So cool right at the end. Robert, come see me tomorrow, buddy. We got to talk. Good to see you, Robert. Good to see everybody again. One last goodbye. Patrick, thank you so much. Tyrone, Robert, Jacob, Stalin, Montana Banana. I saw Handle pop in for a little bit. That was kind of cool. New to see Handle. Good to see you. Linda Taylors. Thank you, everybody who was in here today. If I missed you, don't worry. We'll see you next time. And until then, have a great night, everybody. Take care of everyone you know and appreciate them like there's no tomorrow. All right. All the best, guys. Take care.